What's going on, everybody? It's the Toe in the Show. It's Friday night, and we feel all right. The party's here on the east side, so go get your soda and ice it up. What up, everybody? What's going on? The pro show's in the building. He got here talking about a killer banger. My man, yo, it's all thanks to you, bro. It's all thanks to you, man. What's going on, man? How's everybody's day going, man? Yo, it's fucking Friday. We got the weekend coming across. We got. I don't know if y'all excited, but Thor. I haven't seen it yet. Don't say nothing to nobody. I'll ban you off the chat. Swear to God, I'll ban you. I'll ban you faster than if you would have said some shit about John Cena. But yeah, man, I'm going to see that shit tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Little little prototype of a shirt, Dave. This is just a little prototype. We're gonna get the ins and outs going. Yo, Kofi, what's going on, brother? I sent you the link to the Dirty Heels thing, man. I don't know if you saw it, but I sent you the link, man. You can hop on whenever you can. Cause I know tonight you want to be on and shit, but we here, we live, baby. We live, man. Yo, guys, oh man. This one, I've been talking to a lot of people. And I figure, you know what? Since show gonna be late, and if Kofi gonna be on, and I need to buy time for everybody to get on or other shit, I might as well, let's talk about it. All right, cool. Let's talk about it until Kofi gets on. Is the art of the conversation dead? Like, I'm not talking about like with your friends and shit. I'm talking about like just random people. Like, I've noticed because I see a lot of people at work, right? And I bump into them, and I don't like awkward silence, so I say some shit. And hold up. I don't know what's on my shit, but on the screen it was showing something. Yeah. So, I always say hi. How you doing? And it's always, oh, I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm like, all right, have a good day. Yeah. No other conversation. Or you have that one person that just, oh, I did a double, and like you can't like respond because you just got like a whole another level of information on some. I don't even know who you are, but I figured you needed to vent, so I'll let you vent. But you know what? Have a good day. But there's no like actual conversation. Even when like I don't know about y'all, but even when like I'm talking to people privately, like in a chat or on the DMs or some shit, it's always how you doing? I'm doing good. All right, cool, yeah. Like damn, son. Then I'll be trying to give extra too. I'll be on some I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Like I'm doing okay. How are you? Like I'm doing good. I'm just at work. Got here a little late. Tired. I'm mad about that shit. But we out here. We grinding. You know what I'm saying. Work seems to be slow right now. Oh, that's good. Like bitch, get off my phone. Like at that point, I'm like, yo, like delete my number, please, please. It's becoming like sad that I can have a better conversation with myself and not even talk to myself. Like I don't. There are times I don't even talk to myself, and I'm making more sense than replies that I'm getting. I'm like, yo, what's the problem here? And what's going on? It's like everybody wants to talk about this shit, and no one wants to like just have a conversation. It's very like unless you're like real friends with people, it's very hard to have a out of the blue conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hit up my boy, like I can talk to Krills and be like, yo, why the fuck is it this, that, and the third? And we'll have a conversation about it. And we'll go to our upbringing, how the people are now, how people are, the area, the different demographics when it comes to economy and all that other shit. And then you say that shit to somebody else, like, I don't know. They don't give a shit, or they never thought about some shit like that. They don't even want to know about some shit like that. And it's like, damn, son, what happened to people like hearing a random question that isn't how are you feeling, or how do you like this, or how was your day? Like straight out, like, yo, what if the ozone layer wasn't blocking out the yellow light and it was making the sky blue? What color would you think that the sky would be? Ignorance is bliss, in my opinion. Yeah, it could be, Tucker. It could be. You know what I'm saying? But like, you ever just thought about that? Like, yo, I know the ozone layer is filtering out all the other colors, and that's why the sky is blue. But what if it filtered out the blue color and because it was green? Would blue be as popular as it is now, or would green be the popular color? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would the sky look if it was green? Would it look like Orchard Beach? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one. I feel like if someone asked me that question, my neurotransmitters. That's right. I took a psychology class once, bitch. My neurotransmitters were sparking. I would be like, "Oh, this is an exciting question. I'm not a scientist, but let's fucking imagine that the sky was green, and you're looking up in the sky, and you're like, yo, I can't picture the sky being green. But like, what shade of green would it be? Would we call it baby green, the same way we call the sky blue, but like it's like a form of baby blue? Like, what's going on here? Would that represent like the boys now? Would green be the color for boys instead of for blue? And then it would be like, but what's the opposite of green? Because you know, blue and red are like opposites of each other. So it's like, what's the opposite of green? Would it be purple? So would that make green for boys, purple for girls? Think about that shit, yo. That's like a fucking mind fuck right there. Cause you're sitting there like, yo, the world we live in would change crazy if all of these things signified different things. It's like, yo, imagine you're sitting there and it's like, yo, the sky's green. You go to a fucking uh reveal party and they either popping purple or green. And like, yo, this shit, you got the Joker here. Would the Joker be blue and pink now? Think about that. You see how it just expanded the mind and people like, yo, this is nonsense. Like, why would you care? But this is the type of shit that allows you to critically think about things and to expand your mind past the I hate that bitch. Or this motherfucker said this. Or I ain't getting paid that. Or blah 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 blah. He said this. It was on site. You know what I'm saying? It gets past all that shit. This is where all the problems are taken away from you and you get to think freely for once and sit there and you're like, yo. And for those 20 minutes, if you're lucky enough to have a conversation for that long about something like that, all of your problems are gone. The life as you knew it changed for those 20 minutes. And you tried to sit there and make a justification of it or a rationalization of it, and it's beautiful. You can't get that no more. Not with a stranger. Not with a stranger. It's almost like they don't give a fuck. They'll be hi, bye. All right, yeah, you have a good day too. Like, damn, son, we trapped in this elevator for like 20 seconds. We can't have an intellectual conversation in those 20 seconds. Nah, you can't. I tried it. Just thinking about some shit to say takes 15 seconds. And the next thing you know, it's like, yo, you wanna fuck? I mean, have a nice day. And then the HR is calling you. It's like, damn, I didn't say that. We all look alike, you racist motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta come up with some other shit, and then life ain't fun that way. But it's like, yo, bro, just think about it. Like, that was a random thing I just said. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, yo, I'm picturing like what the suit like Superman. I'm pretty sure it would be weird for him because remember the red sun, right? So what like is it would it still be the red sun? Would he be blue and red or would he be green and purple? Ooh. Superman is green and purple. The Joker is blue and pink. Ooh. Think about that shit. How crazy would it be? All of the rules of art would change. Feng shui would change as we know it. People are scared of people. No, it's true. It's true, Kofi. And I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes I don't want to fuck with people, but most of those times, like I see people get in the elevator, bro, and yo, you want to judge people by their stupidity. Get in the elevator with them. These two people got in the elevator with me yesterday, and I'm like, we're on the base. We're in the basement. I said, yo, if you're trying to exit, press L. You go, oh yeah, we trying to exit. They don't press nothing. We get to the second floor and they go, what happened to the lobby? I said, you passed it. He goes, no, we're supposed to go to the lobby. I said, yeah, you never pressed the button. But if you want to get off this floor, you can, like, it's connected to the other building. You'll be in the lobby in the other building. No, we're trying to get to the lobby. All right. Still haven't pressed the lobby. They go all the way up to 9 and they go, where's the lobby at? I said, I'm like, I don't know. I at this point, I was like, I don't know, man. I think you should take this shit to the roof. Maybe the lobby is on the roof. You know? Because after the second time of me telling you what happened, I am now second guessing myself. Maybe the building changed because you got in it and you're a fucking sorcerer and you don't know how to control your fucking powers. The building moved and the lobby is no longer the first floor. The lobby now is on the fucking ceiling of this building and you need to go all the way up. Go all the way up and take the stairs the rest of the way and figure out how to get to the ground level that way. You know what I'm saying? I take the stairs because I'm into fitness. Fitness pizza in my mouth. Nice. What's fitness over like Planet Fitness pizza? Because you know that's the healthy pizza. The Planet Fitness pizza and bagels, those are healthy options. Yeah. You get them every Tuesday, I believe. You know, Bagel Tuesdays. But yeah, man, it's like that's another oh man, I hate when people go, how do you get to here? Go that way and this way. No, but they said this. Then why the fuck you asking me? Why are you asking me? That's another thing of the, like, don't ask the question if you don't want to know the answer. You know, I know you want to double check, but don't ask if you're sitting there already. You know where you're going. Now, if you started the question when they told me that the thing was like, they told me that the MRI machine was over here. Nah, it's over there. But all right, I mean, you sure? Because this guy obviously gave me the wrong fucking information. Like, no, I know that somebody fucked up, but it's not me. I know for a fact it's over there. I'll take you over there. You know what I'm saying? Get it. You gotta sit there. Where's the pizzeria? Across the street? No. They said it was here. So stand here and wait for it to fucking come to you. It's a traveling pizzeria. It's gonna fucking come to you eventually. Shut up. What's going on, Kenny? Kenny's in the building. Kenny knows what I'm talking about. Kenny be having these kind of conversations with people. But yeah, man. Like, I don't know, man. You know, I used to be able to. It was always like older people, but now older people just. I think they all try to act like they got dementia or some shit. They're probably sitting there like, yo, when is Trump giving us more money? And they want to act like they need it. I don't know, but you could have random conversations with people. And it's cool. And I don't even want to say nothing about like, oh, you can have a random conversation with somebody and you don't even have to get with them. It's not even about that. If you get their number and they like you, that's beautiful for you, man. You know what? You good people. Anyone else? Has anyone ever called those how's my driving numbers? Nah, I haven't. But I wish I would. Because motherfuckers, I'm telling you right now, motherfuckers in Connecticut don't know how to drive. All of them. Every single one of them. When I get behind someone that has a Connecticut license plate, I'm like, oh, I'm in for a fucking nightmare. I'm in for a nightmare. I don't know how the traffic is flowing at 90 miles an hour, but you're sitting here at 10. There's no red light on the fucking highway. There's no red light on the fucking highway. There's no stop sign on the highway. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Please pull over to the side and start walking. You'll get there faster. Get out of my fucking face. I hate when they switch lanes to stay the same speed. Why are you getting out of the lane then? If you're gonna switch lanes to stay at the same speed that you're at, and have people that is behind you have to slow down because you wanna stay at 30 miles, why did you switch lanes? It's a passing lane. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers. What's going on, Kofi? Kofi's in the building.
Yo, what's good, man? Can I turn it sideways while it's still?
There you go.
Okay, I didn't know if I could turn it sideways, how it look.
Nah, yeah. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it don't. Yeah.
Nah, it's a little weird sideways. That's crazy. I can't even turn it sideways because I can't. If I turn it sideways, it won't let me see.
Ah, okay, I get you.
I have no idea what's going on. What's going on, though, man? I heard you, man. I heard you ranting, man.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do it.
But I do understand. I just think people are scared of people, man. Cause like I'll be in the elevator with employees. Like, I work in a big building, so it's a lot of employees and then people you don't see every day. And you probably going to the same floor. And we don't say nothing to each other. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on there, pro? My guy pro, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing to each other. It's not being rude, but New Yorkers, man, it's like, yo, just mind your business and keep it moving, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause down south is not the same. We went to Delaware and other places. People say hello. People don't mind stop having a little conversation. I was in Delaware the other day at CCW, and some guy was fixing his truck, and he just stopped and started talking to me about a random truck.
Wow.
Like I don't even drive, bro. I just happen to be going to somebody else's car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just think a lot of people outside of New York is different, man. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. I mean, it's true. When I went to Puerto Rico, it felt like home. I'm not gonna lie. I'm eating and people just walk by. Hey, enjoy that. And I'm like, all right, thanks. I don't know who you
Word.
are, but thanks. Yeah, but here, man, it's. I know what you're talking about because I be in the elevator with people I know. Like I had conversations with, and they want to act like they don't know nobody.
Yep.
And I'm a dick, so I'm always gonna be like, "Good morning, yo." It'd be 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like, "Good morning," and people like, "Yo, why you keep saying that?" Is because I'm trying to fuck with you. Like, in all honesty, I'm fucking with you right now. I
Mhm.
know it's not
Mhm.
morning time, but you're gonna say it back to me because you're an asshole. You
But
obviously have.
I actually have a home. I have a homeboy who did that, yo, and that's how we actually met. Like
He said
he
good
just being
morning
an
to you.
asshole, just saying good morning to me. So now every time I see the nigga, it's just good morning, yo, what's up? It don't
Yeah,
matter what time it is. It's just good
yep.
morning.
That's me in the building. Everybody. There's some people that they see me get out the elevator and they're excited to say good morning to me. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, like, yo, good morning. It's 3:50 in the afternoon. But
But I got a bunch of people that's like probably my Facebook friends that I probably see every day and don't say what's up to.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They don't say what's up to me, but they follow me on Facebook or hit me with a request or something. So
Yeah.
I don't really know, man. Human being is a difference, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy. There's people that I see every day and I don't talk to them. But they follow us on social media. And then
Yeah.
out of nowhere they be like, yo, I saw that little post you put up with this guy. You and the UPS guy are funny. And I'm like, I put that post up like 6 months ago. Like,
Oh,
how did you? I'm like, did you just now see it, or you been seeing it and didn't want to say nothing to me? Like, what's going on here?
I got a bunch of people who do that. A bunch of people. They're like, yo, I just saw your podcast. I was like, man, I had a podcast for about 3 years now, bro.
Yeah, word.
You know,
It's all
but
over social media. How you not see it?
yeah, but a lot of people, like I said, this New York, some people just stay in their lane and they
Yeah,
circle, and that's it, man. They come and go. That's it, man.
word. Yeah, they really don't give a shit about anybody else except for their shit.
They don't. They
Yeah.
don't. I've seen niggas walk by while niggas was getting jumped and niggas just kept going.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But nah, I hear you. I hear you. It's crazy. There's one person that no words are said. I try to say something, it's like, oh, the minute you talk about what that person's into, won't shut the fuck up. And
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, son, like
that's
you
all
don't
it took.
have yeah, I'm like, you don't have an opinion about anything else, or you just like don't give a shit the fact that I'm over here talking about Buzz Lightyear was alright. Because I
Yeah,
honestly don't give a shit about what you're saying.
I know a lot of people like that though. They won't really talk unless it's about what they like to talk about and all that. Like I think people think I talk about wrestling 24/7.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
can
what
see
it
that.
is. I think that's what it is, bro. I think a lot of people think I talk wrestling all the time. So when they see me, it's always, yo, did you see? You remember Hulk? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even watch wrestling like that, bro.
Yo, it's funny. People do the same shit to me too. I'm like,
It's
yo, I only talk about wrestling on the podcast.
Yo, that's it.
Yeah,
Like
everything else is
outside. outside of this, I don't want to talk about wrestling like that. Like if you want to talk wrestling, hit me up on the podcast and we talk wrestling.
Word. That's the safe space for it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, or you get the people like, oh, I hear you got a wrestling podcast, man. I love Roddy Piper. I'm like, yo, that's 40 years
Oh,
ago.
I,
But
I,
I
I, I get that all the time. I get that
eh,
all the time. You remember NWO? I'm like, yes, I do remember the NWO. I remember all their matches. I was like, yo, they're not wrestling right now. They're
yeah,
not.
for real.
They're not. You know what I mean? I get that
Yeah,
all the time. And I be telling a lot of people, I'm like, yo, listen, man. That's why I tell people on the regular. I do watch wrestling. I watch wrestling like an avid wrestling fan. But I tell people all the time, I don't watch wrestling because I don't want you to ask me about
yeah, yeah. Nah,
it.
I hear you.
It gets annoying for me because
Yeah,
everybody, like, a lot of people always want to test your skills, especially if they got a wrestling podcast. Oh, word, you remember this match? Yo, who is this? I'm like, bro, listen, I smoke. I don't know anybody about nothing, bro. You got the
oh,
wrong,
yo, but
got the
you know
wrong
what the
guy.
crazy shit is though? They don't fuck with me because when I tell them like this one girl, yo, dude, I'm in my job and I have conversations from here, from time to time with the workers, and this one girl was talking about Finn Balor. So I was like, oh shit, she knows about Finn Balor, but she called him Prince David. So
Oh,
I'm
okay,
like,
that means you know
yeah,
something.
yeah. So I'm like, yo, did you see Wrestle Kingdom 9? That shit was like 2 weeks ago, blah, blah. And she did the no, wait. I just know about him. I don't know nothing else. And I did the and why the fuck you said his name? Like I got tight.
Yeah,
I got tight. I was like, you was this cool. You like you got so cool, and then you just fucked it up. You fucked it
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm at work, people like they be like, yo, what do you do outside of work? I be like, I'm a podcaster. And they be like, oh, what do you talk about? I be like, oh, here it comes. Uh, and then I be like, I talk about wrestling. I'm a wrestling podcaster. Wrestling? Really? They be like, yo, black people don't watch wrestling. I'm like, listen. There are a lot, and then I have to say this: there are a lot more black people that watch wrestling than you think. And then they hit me with the, you know, John Cena. You be interviewing. I'm like, listen, I only interview. Then I have to hit them with the only interview independent wrestlers. Oh, okay. So you know Kenny Omega? I'm like, oh, here we go.
It's like, damn, son, I don't know what an independent wrestler is, do you?
I, Yo, and lots of times I hate explaining it, man. It's always so hard to
Yeah.
explain. Because yo, when I first started my job, it's like you a wrestling podcaster? I was like, yeah. More I said a wrestling promoter. How about that? Because
Right?
because a wrestling podcast, they like wrestling podcast. We're wrestling promoters. We're that's it. You know what I mean? To
Word.
people that dumb with the ears, we're wrestling promoters, basically, man. You know what I mean?
Pretty much. Yo,
But I
I
always
always get the like, yo, so what do you do? It's like, yo, I do podcasts. My main one is wrestling. That's what I tell them because we do so many
yeah.
things. And I always get the response, but wrestling's fake, right? And I go, bitch, so is the movies you watch, so is the TV shows you watch,
You know
so are
what?
the nails you got on. Why does it matter that wrestling is fucking
Yo, my new response was at first I started my first response was like, you ever been powerbombed? And
fake?
they'd be like,
Right?
nah, why? They'd be like, no, why? Please. I'm like, well, let me powerbomb you and let me show you how fake it is. That's my first
Word.
response. My second response usually is like, you like power, right? They'd be like, hell yeah, I love power. I'm like, well, that shit is fake as fuck.
Yeah, because that motherfucker's still walking around. The dude who
Yeah.
played this nigga.
I'm like,
He's still walking
I'm like,
around.
well, what's your favorite? I'll pick out their favorite show. I'm like, what's your favorite show? They be like, oh, I watch this so and so. I'm like, well, that shit's fake as hell, nigga. That shit fake as fuck, bro.
Word.
Fake.
Word. You gotta be on some. Oh, how you feel about drawers then? Because that motherfucker paralyzed from the neck down. How
Yeah,
fake
come
is that
on,
shit to
man.
you now, motherfuckers? What's going
Yeah.
on, show?
What's up, fellas?
Yo, what up you in the building, man? What's going on, baby?
Oh, then show froze on us. See,
Yeah, he froze.
he don't he don't like the sound effects. What's going on, show?
Oh,
What
he
the hell
back.
you did to my fucking phone with your sound effects?
Yo, dude, You've been see?
Ah,
Get the fuck out of here. That wasn't me this time. Usually I'd be kicking him out, but that was him.
nigga said, get the fuck out of here.
Word, get the fuck out of here. You want a fresh one, show?
You motherfucker! You restarted my phone with your sound.
Yo, how fast is your phone that it restarted like 15 fucking seconds later?
I blocked that shit. You can't do that shit to me. Hold on, I'm trying to switch the camera. What's up, fellas? Though I heard y'all.
Yo, what up,
What's up,
yo?
Kobe? Hey man, thank you for covering for me, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh man, you know I was running late, man.
Shit, not late, not show late.
Yeah, you know,
Word.
Show late is
I
different.
love black people time.
Word.
You know, it's early. It's fashionably early. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
your word.
I
Well,
was,
I mean,
I was playing
Yep.
fucking Ninja Turtles all day.
nice. How is that?
It's fire. It's actually dope.
Yo, I was thinking about copping it. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, it's worth it, man, because like the dope thing I thought was dope about it is like, say you want to play with your homeboys, 5-year homeboys, 6-year homeboys, you can play with 6 niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
Damn, there's only 4 turtles.
Nah, they got Splinter, Casey Jones, and April O'Neil.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
that's
Okay.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, you got to beat the whole game to get Casey Jones.
That's what's
Oh
up.
shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Join is alright
Yeah.
though. It's only like $25.
It's not bad.
Hey,
Not bad.
we gotta check that out, Toe.
Word. Yo, I haven't played video games in a minute though. I'm not gonna lie.
That ain't worth playing. You remember like the old arcade Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Like somebody press start and they jump in your game. Like some random person might just jump in your game. Randomly.
Oh, shit.
That's
That's
dope.
crazy.
Yeah,
Shit.
like the whole day today I was playing. I'll start off by either you can start by yourself or you jump in with somebody else. But I usually start off by myself and the niggas just jump in your game.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I watched somebody play. That shit
Yeah,
seemed like the old girls.
I just posted a clip on my
Okay.
YouTube page, on our Dirty Hills page.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Check that out today when I get home.
Or a little bit of gameplay, man.
Also, y'all over there at the Dirty Hills do multiple things. What kind of stuff y'all do? If you don't mind me asking, bro, we gotta promote you, man. We messing up.
Man, I be on Twitch once in a blue moon, man. I don't really like Twitch because you need all of the computer and sound effects and all of this other stuff. So I'd rather just record it off my YouTube, off my PlayStation, and I could just post it and edit it whenever I want. I usually just do that. But I be
That's
lazy.
smart.
I'm usually lazy with the video games though. I usually do that when I'm bored. But we usually record, drop an episode every Thursday. Dirty Hills Podcast on our YouTube page, man. Dirty Hills Podcast. Go to our website, dirtyhills.crd. You know what I mean? We do that, man. We got another show called the Sped Ed Kids. That's on the Jobless Tears network with Mr. Black. Shout out to Mr. Black, man. It's basically it's a show like this. Men just talk, man. That's it.
I'm definitely gonna come by and check you out. Thursday, what time?
Ain't no telling what time I'll drop the episode.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was live.
Nah, we don't go live. I don't like going live no more, man, because I feel like in the beginning we would say a lot of things we shouldn't have said. Because we didn't really know the business and all that. So we would say a lot of things we probably shouldn't have said. So I figured editing is the right way to go.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You gotta warn us about some of those things too, because we kind of crazy over here. We free.
If anybody
try
knows,
to say whatever. Like, yo, if we gotta say it, let's say it. So you gotta on the side, you gotta give us a warning. Don't say.
I was gonna say, if anybody knows, we don't care what we say. It came out our mouths.
Yo, we was like that. We was like that in the beginning, man. But then, I don't know. We just realized we gotta dumb it down for people. We don't want to be too. We just talk about wrestling. We don't want to be too. We don't want to be those black guys.
I hear you.
I don't know. For me, I just didn't want to be those black guys. They be like, yo, because even before the wrestling podcast, man. Like like I said, the podcast started by accident.
Yeah.
It was nothing special. It didn't start on purpose. You know what I mean? By accident. And before the podcast, we were just going to wrestling events, man, like for like 2 years. And we was always those black guys at the wrestling events. Like everywhere we went, like it didn't matter where we went, somebody knew us from the last event because we went to
Yeah.
all the events in New York and Jersey. So somebody knew us, whether it was the fans or the wrestlers. They knew us, and we was always those black guys. And then eventually, you know, we turned ourselves to the Dirty Hills, and then we became a podcast.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So like, it was a long voyage, but you know how that shit go, man. You
Oh
know how
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
go.
No, I hear you. Yo, originally the Knucklehead, it was an apparel company. Like me and
Oh,
Krills,
wow.
yeah, we was trying to make shirts and everything like that, and then we played video games a lot. So it was like, yo, fuck it, let's stream. So we started streaming the games, and you know we turned it into the Knucklehead thing, and then it got to the point where it was me and Show streaming a lot, and no one was watching us. So at one point we was just like, yo, let's just chill because we didn't like Fortnite, but we played Fortnite because that's what people
Hate that
watch.
game.
Yeah, and then a couple of times we just sat there and talked for hours, and more people came in, and I was like, maybe talking is our thing, and that's how the podcast came out. And we started talking about wrestling. Lay came on because that was Cruz Boy, and then Gigi we got hooked up through with Gigi through Show and one of his boys. So it was like, yo, everybody here's talking about wrestling, so we talked about wrestling,
Yo,
and then
that's a crazy story because the coincidence is like before we started, we wanted to make shirts for wrestlers. So
nice.
no lie. So we would go to the independent events with shirts made for them and be like, yo, you like this idea? We'll press up these shirts, da da da. And it was working at first. You know what I'm saying? We would go to Warriors Wrestling, we would go to Recombination, BCW, a bunch of spots, and get our little shirts off, get our ideas off for the wrestlers and all that. And then, like I said, we went to a wrestling event, just didn't have no money, and I was like, yo, I just told the guy, I was like, yo, I'm a wrestling podcaster, and he was like, oh, you want to review the event? I was like, yeah. And then from there out, we became podcasters.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
That's
like I
what's
said,
up.
it was just not having enough money to get in one day.
Yeah, yo,
You know
that's
what I mean?
crazy.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, hey, fuck it though. I mean, it works, right?
Yeah, it did.
Shit.
It did.
That's what's up though.
It did.
Shit.
We actually got that episode. We got that episode coming out soon with the actual person who let us in that day.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be one hell of a story to hear.
Yo, he didn't even know it. He didn't know nothing about it.
And
he's
like,
a wrestler. Yeah. And then we got him on the show. He's coming in season 6 though. He's coming.
Okay. That's what's up though. Yo, bro, I've never been to an independent wrestling event. But how crazy it to be going to these shows and then having the wrestlers know you?
I think it's dope, man. I think it's a lot better to me than the WWE guys, man. And it's for me, it's like, all right, when I first started this independent thing, my girlfriend took me to my first show. It was for my birthday.
Nice.
And what got me into independent wrestling, I was into WWE and all that. Me and Bo would watch it on Mondays or whatever, but I was really a battle rap guy.
Okay.
So what got me into it was that day that she took me. Sonny Kiss was there. This was like years and years ago before anybody knew Sonny Kiss. You know what I'm saying? And this is years before she was even on Lucha Underground.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? This is long ago. And when she took me, Sonny Kiss wanted to be the best wrestler there. And I was like, yo, this shit is so fire. Like, I'm not gonna lie, shit was so fire to me that like I kept telling it, like it took me like a year and a half to get Bo to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It took me like a year and a half, but I just kept going. Every time I would find one, I would just go. So I think it's dope because like they really remember you. You know what I'm saying? They know you. They appreciate the podcasters. They appreciate the fans. It don't matter. They would stop, take pictures. If you want to autograph their stock, if you want a quick interview, they'll stop. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Like I think podcasters, when it comes to independent wrestling, podcasters have a free run and they don't even realize it. Like
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of podcasters, wrestling podcasters, don't use it to their best ability. You know what I mean? Not today. You wink, wink, man.
No,
Like,
I hear you. I hear
like,
you.
like, you don't have to pay for tickets, man.
Okay.
You don't have to pay for nothing. Am I saying that on here?
Hey, bro, this is the one that we get to say whatever we want.
Listen, man. I'm trying to. Oh, this is not the wrestling one, right?
Yeah. This is the life one.
All right, cool. Listen, man. When you a wrestling podcast, we use that shit to the fullest of our ability, man. Like, you don't gotta pay for nothing, man. You get whatever you want from the wrestlers, the promoters that make sure you get it. You can hit the wrestlers up personally, tell them you're gonna be there at that event. You would like an interview, they gonna give it to you. Like, you never really have a problem, man. Like, it's always fun. It's always fun.
That's dope.
Never had a problem, man.
I remember when I interviewed Pete from VR Wrestling, and he was telling me, he's like, "Yo, we got to get you out to your first thing," and all that. Yo, dude, I want to go, but like, you know how you said it took you a year to get the balls to go. I'm at that stage, you know what I'm saying?
It took me a year to get bold to go, not me.
Oh, okay, all right, my bad.
Not me. I kept going. It took me a whole nother year to get Good Brother to go.
Yeah.
But nah, you just gotta go, man. Like, yo, I always invite y'all guys out to all the wrestling events, man. Just go. You don't have to worry about paying for nothing, man. You just get to the door, be like, yo, I'm so and so podcast, and they be like, oh, okay, here's your. Go ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
You could just show up to a wrestling event. You could be driving by and be like, oh, a wrestling event. Let me go in here. And just pull up and be like, oh, I'm so and so podcast. And be like, oh, word, come in.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. You gotta use it, man. Like, I think I've been to at least 100 independent wrestling matches. Probably so far, at least 100. I'm gonna kick it down to 75, maybe.
In the range, I feel you.
But
so, how many years have you actually been going to?
I've been going for about 5 years, but we only been podcasting for about 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was going like I said, I was going before the whole podcast thing, man. You know, it got me off the block.
Nah, I hear you. I hear you. Shit, getting off the block is difficult sometimes, you know.
Tell me about it, man.
Yeah, I've been seeing. No, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I say you don't even be doing nothing on the block.
It's true. And here you out here networking and shit.
Yeah, man. I be trying to do my best, man. I moved off the block, nigga.
Hey, nah, I hear you.
I don't even live on the block no more.
That's what's up, though. I mean, in all actuality, that's the goal, right? It's always been the goal to get out of the block.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's still around the corner. But
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. We only getting older.
Hell yeah.
That block is a young man's game. Shit.
I ain't messing with them young boys, man.
I feel you. Shit. Yo, I seen the video that you put out where you in the SUV with these wrestlers just chatting with them in the back seat and shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit was kind of dope.
My guy Matt Awesome and I can't even think of it. He gonna kill me, man. I know one of them was Matt Awesome. I can't think of the other one. My other guy's name right off the top. But yeah, man, like I said, I be riding to the events with them. You know what I'm saying? One of my friends, one of my close friends, started wrestling because of us.
Nice.
You know, so, you know what I'm saying? That story is fire too. We went to an MLW event and Austin Aries called me out. And I was like, yo, I'm not going to the front to talk to that nigga, man. Like, that's he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
I'm not going up there. So I pushed my young boy, my young homie. We call him Sauce, but everybody know him as D-Vibe. Vibe. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So we pushed him to the front, and he went up there, and him and also Aries went back and forth pushing each other, and then it was all fun and games, and then we came to the back. MLWD wanted to give us all T-shirts. We all got pictures, this and the other. Mind you, this is all before we was a podcast.
that's dope.
And then after that, he was like, "Yo, I want to start training," and then he never stopped training.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
when I was in high school, I wanted to, to be a wrestler and train, but the only place I found was in Jersey,
Okay.
and I'm like, fuck, I can't be going to Jersey. I didn't have a car or nothing. And then when I started, like, because I was taking weight training twice a day in high school, and I was like, you know what? Let me get serious about this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. A week later, I got into a car accident, tore my rotator cuff, and I didn't get that fixed until college. And then when college happened, I was like, all right, I got a career as a mechanic. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then like 2 years later, I fucked that up because I had too many points on my license. And where I
Oh,
was at, I just quit because I was gonna fuck my boss up, and I couldn't get a job anywhere else because I had too many points and I was a liability for their insurance and shit. So I'm all right.
see you later. All right, give me 1 second, big brother.
Now do you think?
I got to put the girls in the bed real quick.
All right. So I wait until he come back to finish the story. But yeah, man. So I wanted to become a wrestler, but a lot of shit happened before I could do it. Then it's like, you know what? I like watching it. So it's pretty cool, man. But I get hyped when I hear people, training like that. Like Mad Awesome, y'all should know his shit already. I went to high school with homeboy. He's like a brother. Shit, and I'm happy. I'm hyped to see that he started wrestling because we was talking about that shit in the gym in the weight training. He was in the class with me. I remember he wanted to have a George St. Pierre body when we was going to high school. Shit, yeah, man. That's what's up though. I might have to go to a fucking independent. What's going on, Flocka? We got Kofi Weeson in the house. We talking about his experience in the independent wrestling circuit as a podcaster, and I was telling him how come I ain't become a wrestler, but how's your night going, Flocka? We was also talking about how people don't know how to have a conversation nowadays. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to. A lot of people don't know how to have a conversation nowadays. When it comes to just sitting there, a lot of my day consists of me going, "Good morning, how you doing? I'm all right." Those are a lot of my conversations, and it's starting to piss me off. Not piss me off, but it's starting to bother me. It's like, yo, can I just? I don't even know if I could say anything other than that. Like, can I just say something other than that? Like, please. And then I try to say something other than that. It's like, oh, yeah, yeah. Like, yo, did you see this movie? Nah, I don't do that. Oh, I'm watching this. I don't do that. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
I'm
so
back.
my bad. I was buying time for you.
Now you good.
Yeah, so I found a job I'm at now, and I'm like, all right, I got health insurance. I'm making decent money. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let me do this thing. And then I made the choice again. I was like, yo, fuck it, let me try it one last time while I'm still young, because I've been at this job almost 13 years now, and dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I started training, and I tore my labrum on my other shoulder.
So it just wasn't made for you.
Yeah, man.
You know what? I've never tried to wrestle, but I think that like if it was around me, I would have been a pretty good wrestler. Only reason why is because like growing up, like I moved from New York down south early.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I was down south and I had a friend named Brian. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. He's the best flipper in the
Nice.
world. In the fucking world. Like everything that Ricochet was doing, he was doing at like fucking 17.
Damn.
Like everything. And then, you know, I was hanging with him, so I would do everything. You know, so we would just be on a trampoline doing all the wrestling moves, any shooting stars and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have wrestling schools and all that. You know what I'm saying? I was down south, it was mostly football, basketball,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, you know. But I think I would have been a pretty good wrestler. I don't know.
Yeah, I see it, man. I can see that.
You know?
Shit. You out there with the New Day and shit.
Nah, I don't think that. I think I would have had to have a street gimmick, man. You know.
So you would be with the Street Profits?
Nah, I would have to have like what's his name? What's the guy from ECW?
Oh, New Jack?
New Jack. I'll have to have like a
Oh.
New Jack gimmick, man.
Yo, New Jack was real.
Yo, I would have to have like a New Jack JTG, you know,
Word.
something like that, you know.
You
No,
actually coming out with the Bloods and shit.
yeah, some No Limit Soldiers. You know what I
Word.
mean? Something like that. I don't know.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Damn, son.
I heard you talking about Doctor Strange earlier. Did you go see it? Nah.
Well, I was talking about Thor.
Thor, yeah, Thor.
Yeah,
Did you go?
yeah. Nah, I'm seeing it tomorrow at 9:00 in the morning.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, you're not gonna watch it?
Nah, because it's gonna come out in 2 months and on Disney Plus. So why wait? I'll
That
just
is
wait.
that is true. That is
I'm
true.
not
Wait.
gonna because you know what it is? I wasted my money on Doctor Strange, bro. Right? And then no lie, less than a month, that shit came out on Disney Plus, and that pissed me off. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Because I broke my
Yeah.
back to go see Doctor Strange, bro. Like I was like, this is gonna be the shit. Nah, I wasn't disappointed, but I wasn't like I was like, yo, it could have been better for all those commercials they were coming out with, hyping it up, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when I see Thor was coming out, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna rush to the movies to go see it. No disrespect to Marvel or nothing, because I do love them, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rush to the movies to go see it, man. You
Yeah, it
know?
makes sense. Cause I did the same thing for Doctor Strange, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, the movie isn't bad, but this shit could have been way better. This ain't no what y'all
But how
said it was.
but how much of a hypocrite is Doctor Strange though?
Word.
Like that's what pissed me off about the movie, bro.
Yeah.
And then what pissed me off was Wanda. Like I was like, bitch, you gonna try to take somebody else's kids? We just gonna sit here and not say she wasn't just trying to kidnap somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. She dead ass was trying to kidnap somebody else's kids for no
That's it.
reason.
For no reason.
And
I was like, yo,
Wong was the only one that has made sense.
he's the only one who's ever made sense.
Yeah. He's like, yo, why can't if you could just force her to send you to them, why don't you just have her send you to these fucking dimension? Why do you need her powers? Oh, but what if they get sick? Bitch, if they ain't get sick yet, they ain't getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck you, right?
I don't think they thought that one fully through for me.
Nah, they didn't. There
You know
was
what I mean?
way too many loopholes with that one.
And then you know what pissed me off? Reed Richards. The one line, it's like two lines in it that made him like super stupid. One was when Doctor Strange, he was like, I'm the smartest man in the world. And Doctor Strange was like, yeah, I highly doubt that. He said some smart shit like that, Doctor Strange said to him.
Yeah,
And then he comes to Wanda and says, yeah, because Black Bolt can just whisper and blow your head off.
yeah,
I was like, why would you just tell? Like,
yeah. That's the worst warning. Anybody like, you know,
yo,
she's a witch.
I'm gonna punch you in your face. I'm about
Yeah.
to spring on you.
Where it's like, yo, you're like this close to somebody, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna headbutt the shit out of you. Like, what? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and then she killed all of them so easily, but she couldn't touch Doctor Strange, and I'm like, come on.
You know what made it bad? She killed him so easily, and that Scarlet Witch wasn't even the real Scarlet Witch. She didn't even have the book. She didn't even have the full powers of the full Scarlet fucking Witch.
Yep. Yep, because she possessed the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man, like there's a lot of loopholes in that movie, but
yeah.
I liked it, but
What
uh,
what what I hated was how easy she killed Professor X, and
yeah,
Professor X
man.
is supposed to be the best telepath in the world. Like, come on, son.
How you gonna sneak up on Doctor? First off, he's a telekinesis, right? How can you
Yeah,
sneak up on him mentally?
for real.
I
He's supposed
mean,
to have these mind guards and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. There's no way he's supposed to sneak up on me mentally, bro.
Word. Come, what's next? You gonna destroy the Phoenix? Like, like,
Yeah,
yo, they made Wanda too powerful in that movie, and everybody else was
I'm just saying Wanda is that powerful though.
no. I know, but I'm just
She is
saying it's
that
like,
powerful, but I mean, in the movie they kind of did make her
yeah,
OP.
yeah.
I mean, but she had to be the big bad, so
But they didn't like nothing. The main girl, America Chavez, like, yeah, it's like her power can defeat Wanda. Is like, all right, I get it, makes sense. But at no point did uh Doctor Strange go, all right, we're in this dimension. Why don't I try to teach you how to control your powers instead of telling
yeah.
the bitch you can do it without any problems?
Not even that. What if Wanda was like, "Fuck this, I don't care." No one still would have been able to beat her.
Yeah, that's true.
America Chavez did one little punch that punched into. Yo, if Wanda was like, "Yo, fuck that bitch," whatever.
Yeah,
She couldn't really smack her around like that. Empathy shit was kind of like, all right, let's find an easy way out for this ending.
yeah.
And then
Yo, I
you can't tell me she's dead because I didn't see a body.
No, she's not dead. There's
Of
no way
course,
she's dead.
of
There's no way
course.
she's dead. But I would have loved to see like America punch it through the portal, and then the other Wanda like, I'm not gonna let you take my kids, and then it's Wanda versus Wanda,
Yeah,
because then
yeah.
it'll be like an even match. You know what I'm
See, that's
saying?
what I thought. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
The trailers made it look like it was gonna be Wanda versus Wanda, kind of.
Yep. I thought there was gonna be a team. 'Cause, yo, all right, yo, when it comes to Marvel or DC, I don't watch trailers, but there'll be times that I can't avoid them, so I'll see different parts. I thought Doctor Strange was with like four different people in this movie. I thought he
Okay.
had his own little team. So I'm watching. I'm like, where the other motherfuckers at? Like, y'all niggas named so many people that's supposed to be in this movie. Where's
Yeah,
everybody else at? Like, what the
it's
fuck
like
happened?
cut scenes. We had to cut them out.
Yeah, it's like, okay,
Yeah,
but
I would like a Marvel movie that's like grounded, man.
yeah, I think
Like like
the Captain
like
America
not
movies.
like yeah, something like Captain America, but like like I would say like a Luke Cage movie or a Daredevil movie
Yeah,
or just anybody that's like not a big superhero, but like he's a
yeah,
neighbor. Like I'm tired of Spider-Man. No offense, I'm fucking done with between Spider-Man and fucking Batman.
yeah. There's too
I
many of
could,
them.
yo, bro, I could give two shits about it.
Yeah,
It's no way you could spin a story that I don't know. It's no way that you could tell me something I don't know already that you haven't already told me.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Especially with Spider-Man and Batman, you know what I'm saying? I rather a ground movie, you know what I'm saying? Something
yeah.
I don't
You know,
know.
there's supposed to be a new Captain America movie with the Falcon as Captain America. So that
Yeah, but
might be
that's
the one. But
I don't know. I'm not just give me a superhero with no fucking powers. I don't know, man. I would just like a different kind of movie. I would like a damage control movie.
that would be dope.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know there was talks about a TV show, but I think
Oh,
they kibosh
damage
that.
control. Yeah,
Yeah,
give me or I don't know, man. Just give me something different. I would like something different from like the people's
yeah.
perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
like I kind of like Miss Marvel. It's okay. It kind of flips her powers a little bit, her
Yeah,
origin story a little bit. I see they don't want to bring in the Terrigen Mist. They don't want to bring in the whole Inhumans. So
they
they,
might.
I don't know. I mean, if they they would have done her story the right way.
Well, true, but in I think episode 4, when they went back in time, when that older woman was looking for the thing and they found that bracelet, The
Yeah,
dude was blue,
yeah,
and
you're right.
that is pre. You know what I'm saying? So they might have it where there's no Terrigen Mist, but there's something that can unlock the inhuman ability, and maybe that thing unlocks her inhuman ability.
That's what I mean. That's
But
what they said though. That the shit on her
yeah,
wrist unlocks her human ability or whatever.
yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
can, dude's like, yo, it comes from Basket. We're in the middle of a conversation. I put your message up. I said, hey, we're doing good. You don't come here for months, and then you come, and then the minute you get here, you're over here on some. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. Happy to hear that your baby's 7 months today. Happy
Yeah. Congrats to
what
that.
birth month. Yeah,
Yeah,
congratulations.
next year he'll be buying cigarettes.
Word. That's a grown man now.
Yeah.
Shit. What's going on, Willie? But yeah, man, I'm always been a fan of the Marvel movies and all that. Like, I don't like being spoiled because when I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When I saw Black Panther,
Hmm.
that was fucking like ruined for me
Yeah.
because I heard all the people talk about it. I saw the trailers, and I went in there honestly, honest to God, I went in there expecting a Black Lives Matter movie. I went in there expecting a Martin Luther King type movie. And I'm like, all right, let's see if Marvel got the balls to really do this injustice shit. And I'm watching, and the entire time I'm like, this is a
Nah,
Marvel movie.
it was. It really was. It was. All right. Martin Luther King was T'Challa. Malcolm X
Was
was
Killmonger.
Killmonger.
Yeah, but this was more. This was like more of a movie of like not using their weapons. I honestly thought they were gonna be like fuck the white man and show all the shit
Well,
they did to us, and then have
I
that.
know,
But it
it
was
was, but
it
it was subliminally like that,
yeah
man. Like Killmonger said it, man. You know, it's yo, Killmonger. All right, if you knew why Killmonger was fighting, then you knew it was fuck the white man on
no
Killmonger's side.
yeah
You know
yeah
what I'm saying? He fighting for the niggas in Cali, he fighting for the niggas in America. Y'all niggas got guns over here. My people need guns in America to defend themselves from this so and so's people. Da da da. So, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand T'Challa. He was like,
no
yo, my nigga.
yeah
He's like, these is my guns, my nigga. Mine. Like
word
my guns ain't killed nobody, not even my own people. So why
yeah
should I don't even know you?
yeah. And it's
You know
true
what
though.
I'm
It's
saying?
like he has the most powerful weapons in the on the planet at the time. I don't want
Yeah,
my shit getting out there.
yeah. Imagine if somebody like you see what happens when niggas start copying Tony Stark's tech.
Yeah.
You got the vulture now or whatever. You
Yep.
know what I'm
No,
saying? Not
yeah.
even I'm just saying, like you got a
And
little
Hammer
hammer,
and
yeah.
that and AIM came from that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas start copying tech. You know, they got a war machine movie coming out about that.
Nice.
The War Machine movie, I read the like little synopsis, or I don't know what the word is.
Synapses? I know what you're
Synapsis.
talking. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're
You
talking about.
know the
Yeah,
word, man. Y'all
yeah,
know the
yeah,
word.
yeah.
But I read it and it was basically saying how the movie is supposed to be about War Machine hunting down people that have stolen or copied Tony's gear and Tony's equipment. So
Okay.
that sounds like it's gonna be fucking tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That should be that for me. That shit should be an action movie all the way through.
yeah.
You know
I
what
can
I'm
see
saying?
that.
Like a funny action movie all the way through. He's not
Like
going to
a
be my figs next month, silly.
yeah, I can see like a Beverly Hills Cop type movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see
yeah,
because Don Cheadle got some comedy chops on him. Don't let him fool you.
yeah. I think for me the best Marvel made. I got like a lot of favorite Marvel movies, like the ones I watch myself. Like Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite movie of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I can see that.
Every movie that's ever made in the world, Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite.
Nice.
Like yo, I just love it. But like Ant-Man, the way Ant-Man is shot and filmed, and the way they got the whispering, and he tell him that, and like the secrets, but it also comes back to another movie. Like that shit is fire to me.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So like Ant-Man is like one of my favorite fucking Marvel movies. Like Thor Ragnarok, man.
You, I didn't not like it, but I was disappointed when I first saw it because I
Uh,
was like, "Yo, this is World War Hulk," and World War Hulk was one of my best storylines for Hulk, and I was like, "Damn, son, y'all ruined World War Hulk for this
yeah.
shit." But I
Mm,
get it. Like rewatching it, it's a fun movie. It's the best Thor movie they made so far.
yeah. But they have a World War Hulk coming.
Which I don't understand how that's gonna work unless it's gonna go back to when he landed there.
I don't know either. Has he gotten home yet?
In the comics, yeah, because he
No,
comes back.
I mean, in the Marvel movies,
No, yeah, he has because he was
he got
helping.
home after Ragnarok. He got home after the snap and all that, so he should be home
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure how they gonna do that, man. It
Oh,
would be dope.
and I don't know if you saw the trailer to She-Hulk,
Yeah, I
but
did see that.
his arm is healed.
Yeah, yeah.
So, so I actually looked up the powers of the Hulk, and he has healing ability that rivals Wolverine. And
Nah, it
Wolverine's
doesn't.
supposed to have.
He has better healing ability. That motherfucker can't die.
Yeah, no, that's true. But
Like,
so
like,
when he turned into Bruce Banner, like when he was Bruce Banner with the thing,
mhm.
when he turns back into the Hulk, it's supposed to heal him. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Because
I know
like
in the last comic book I read, Immortal Hulk. I can't remember which copy it was, but that nigga beat up his pops, and his pops was like some evil dude, right? And then
yeah,
he went to hell and beat up the devil because the gamma comes from. All right, so everything has a source. So
yeah,
gamma radiation comes from hell. It comes from the devil in the comic book.
okay,
So that nigga went down there and beat his ass.
damn.
Nah,
Yo, look,
and then he beat up all the other Hulks and consumed them or some shit. Like, don't quote me, man. I haven't read this comic in a while.
no,
But
yeah, but I can see some shit like that.
it was some shit. He even beat up the one above all,
Yes, I've heard something like that.
or the one below all, who is his father, or some shit. Like it's crazy. But that motherfucker's powerful. He's definitely powerful. You know what I'm saying? A World War Hulk movie is gonna be different. Like
I hope they,
they would have to put up every superhero that you could ever think of in that movie, bro.
yeah. Battle Ray was it Battle Ray Bob, the horse face dude that has Thor's
Oh,
hammer.
yeah, Bill
Battle
Ray.
Ray Bill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bill Ray.
yeah, yeah. He's the one that actually supposed to be using Stormbreaker.
Yeah,
His Thor gave it to him. He's like, "Yo, dude, you're worthy to hold it." He should be in that movie because in World War Hulk, that's who Hulk had to fight.
but you see his face in Ragnarok.
Yeah, yeah, he's on the building.
Yeah. I mean, they might use him. They should have used the Silver Surfer. They should. It's a whole lot of people, but
Yeah.
Fox and Marvel got that beef.
Well,
That's stupid.
apparently the Disney got their shit back. That's what they're gonna do a Fantastic Four movie.
I don't care.
I mean, I
Like
hear you,
for me, it's like, yo, I would like a villains movie.
Doctor Doom.
Yeah, give me a villain movie, man. Like give me something where I can root for the villain and then you turn them back against me. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
I could take a Doctor Doom movie because I think that would be fire. Give me a Kingpin movie. Give me a I don't know. Give me what's it, Osborn movie.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm
apparently
saying?
he doesn't exist in this
Yeah,
universe.
none of them exist anymore except for some reason Venom exists now.
Yeah.
I I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't like the way they did that.
Yeah.
What's going on, show? I don't know. Basket, yo, I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, Basket. I haven't played any video games in a minute.
Yeah, I've never played Fortnite. I've tried.
Oh,
My daughter can actually play that pretty good. I'm like,
Yo, I remember when I first started, I couldn't get a kill to save my life. And like a month later, I got my first kill, and me and my brother was like, "Ah!" And then I died instantly. I got my first victory after like 2 hours of just sitting there, like, yo, I don't care. And it was
I
by
gotta
luck.
get
I
a
got
kill.
yeah. I was like, yo, and then it got to the point where I was so mad at this fucking game. I was like, yo, I can't do it.
Look,
I can't play
I
this shit
don't
anymore.
I don't play that. I don't play no first player view games.
Damn, so not even Call of Duty or nothing?
Hell, I definitely don't want to play Call of Duty, bro. I
He's
hate Call
me.
of Duty.
You must be a sports person.
Nah, yo, I'd rather just run around and where I could build stuff and steal stuff, and
Like GTA?
I don't know. I like adventure games, like
Yeah.
open world games or something. You know, I really like sports games is cool, but they get boring to me after a while. Like, how much basketball can I really play? How much wrestling can I really play? Unless I'm trying to achieve something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Whereas I think that little RPG games, I don't know what you call them. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, RPG, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas those games, you know, it's more than one thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Something like GTA. You know what I'm saying? I love fucking GTA. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Horizon Zero.
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't played that
Nice.
one.
Yeah. Horizon Dawn. I think Horizon Dawn or some shit like that. That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Well, like everything is machines and some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit is fire. Anything where it's open world, man, I play.
I hear
You know what I
you.
mean? So
Shit.
just wasn't that
You
bad.
you know what I used to play a lot? Need for Speed Underground 2, where they had the open world you could just drive.
Yeah,
Yo, dude, I would be there for hours just driving on that
just
highway.
driving. I've actually
Just
done that.
driving.
I've actually done that. Just drive. You don't never race nobody.
Yep. Nothing. I had a
Are you
souped up
talk,
car and
are
I'm
you
just
talking about the
driving.
one? You talk about the one where they could pull up next to you and then they honk their horn and then you could start racing right there in the middle of the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just I'm just driving on the highways. Like fuck
I
these
I
niggas.
would never race anybody. I would just keep driving. People would try to race you. I'd be like, nah, come on, man. I ain't trying to race.
Word. This is before I had my car, so I was like, this is the closest I'm gonna get to driving on the highway and chilling,
Yeah.
vibing.
I don't play race car games now at all. Now the whole time I'm driving, like,
Word.
why do we do that when we play the game? Why do we do this? Why?
Because it's kind of like, come on, it's like you're trying to drag the shit because the stick ain't good enough. We gotta put the whole body in.
Like,
If we lean in with the stick, the shit turns better. It's true though. It's like, damn. Yo, Basket Krills hasn't streamed in a while. I know he still plays Fortnite and Call of Duty, but he hasn't streamed in a minute though.
What number he got up to? Did they make it 1,000?
What, in Fortnite?
And Twitch.
Oh, I don't know.
shit, it's pretty hard. I don't know, man. You gotta have a lot of friends. You gotta be like 15, 16 years old.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. You remember Mixer?
Mixer, yeah.
Show had like 2,500 people on Mixer
Damn.
before they shut down. I had like 1,200, but Mixer was the place, bro. That if Mixer was still around, I think we would still be streaming like video games.
We'll be famous by now.
Yeah.
Why y'all didn't
But
move straight to YouTube?
well, when Mixer was dying, we moved to Twitch, but none of the people that watched us moved to Twitch with us.
Okay.
That was the problem. A lot of people on Mixer hated Twitch. That's the thing, is like a lot of people that watch Twitch hate YouTube, and a lot of people that watch YouTube hate Twitch.
That's
And
because
like,
it's like they're in competition. Because the
Yeah.
YouTubers don't like the Twitchers, and I've actually heard that.
yeah, and I'm like, yo, what is the difference? It's not like you have
Y'all
to
doing
pay
the
to
same
watch it.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you don't have to pay to watch this shit. Like just sit there, turn it on. It's a website.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean,
I
you
gotta
gotta
create another name.
some Twitches you have to pay to comment.
Yeah.
Word? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
You have to be like a subscriber or some shit.
Just to comment.
A super chatter. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But for people like that, you gotta be like big, man. You know what I'm saying? Like more than a couple thousand followers, some shit like that, you know.
Yeah. And
But
I mean,
I don't stream that much, man. I don't stream that much, man. I'm not. For me, I'm just not. I have way more things to do than just play the video game right now.
yeah.
So like
Like
when I do
editing.
like I'll put out like one video game and then I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
Like this morning, I played the video game for like a couple hours. So I was like, I'll stream for like 30 minutes, and then I'll record for 30 minutes, and then I'm done. And then that's what I did. And after that, I was like, I don't want to fucking play the game no more. I'll fucking watch anime the rest of the day.
Yeah. Seriously. Because I got into Elden Ring, and most of the time I'm just like farming for coins so I can upgrade my god.
See?
And I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna stream this for 3 hours of me farming. Like I'm falling asleep myself.
But people do watch people farm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know for a fact because I've actually looked up how to farm.
Yeah.
What I had, Destiny 2, trying to upgrade, trying to figure out how to farm. I just watched the guy farm all day, and I was like, all right, well, this is what we're gonna do all day.
Oh yeah. Yo, I got Destiny to play with Krills, and Krills was a higher level than me, so I tried to play by myself, and I deadass was like, yo, I don't know how to get off of this fucking boat. Like, you know, in the beginning where you're in a little town. Huh?
You talking about Elden Rings?
No, I'm talking about like Destiny. Like you're on that planet and you can
yeah.
buy shit. No, I didn't know how to get off of it. I didn't know how to start a mission. I'm like, yo, bro, like why is this so difficult? Where is the go here? Like I need the go here and do this option.
That's
You
like
know, give me a
too open world for you at the time.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, give me directions on where to go, and I'll go there.
See,
And
the
I'll
only
do the thing.
reason why I know how to play that game is because I played a DC free to play DC game.
Yes, fuck, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, you
The
know,
DC Universe game. Yeah.
Universe game. So, and
Yeah.
it's the same shit. You know what I mean? So I was playing that. So I was like, I figured, it's the same shit. But 90% of the time, I buy a game. Swear to God. Like back in the day, I would buy a game, didn't matter the price, and I would just watch my little brother play
it. Yo, bro, to be honest with you, the only game I ever played by myself was either those wrestling games or like the basketball games. Because it's like I like playing basketball, so it's like, all right, cool, I could do this. But I can't play any other game without someone else playing with me.
Nah, I played a fighting game.
If it's over.
I played a fighting game, the Mortal Kombats and stuff like that by myself. But
the UFC game before they went to EA Sports, all day. I'll do my career mode. I was like multiple time world, the heavyweight and light heavyweight champion. I was defending it all. I was like 52-0. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that shit. The minute they went to EA Sports, I said, I'm never playing this game again. I bought one and I had 2 matches. It was the worst $35 I ever spent. Never again. Yeah,
I spent $70. I'm gonna say about 2 months ago. My homeboy, he's like, yo, man, you gotta play this game with me. Gotta play it with me. He's like, I'll pay for it for you. I was like, really? He's like, yo, it's $70. I was like, you gonna pay for it for me? He's like, man, I got you. Downloaded it. Man, it's a piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit game. Rust. You ever heard of Rust?
I heard of Rust, yeah.
Man, fuck you and fuck Rust and the makers.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, word to mother, son, that game. Yo, I spent an hour trying not to fucking die.
Yeah,
like, all right, it's an open world game. So boom, they just put you somewhere. Just, I don't know, randomly on the map. You're naked. Basically, you're living naked and afraid. You gotta fucking find wood and to build shit and make your house and weapons, basically shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there are other characters, other people, other players this is only an online game. So there are other people on that game. And they're like Well, I'm already leveled up. Let's go fuck with everybody else. So it's motherfuckers that got guns on there, and I still got a spear.
Jesus.
So it took me like, yo, no lie, niggas was kept killing me. And eventually I figured out I'll get up fucking 4 a.m. and play this shit while nobody's fucking up. And that's the only way I was able to ever play the game. But then after that, I was like, yo, fuck this game, bro. This is a piece of shit. Because every time I built something, I never knew where the fuck I placed it at. I could never go find your house again. You know what I mean? I could never. I built like 5 houses, could never find them again. Every time you die, you everything that was in your inventory is gone.
Oh no.
Yes, everything. Like, yo, I've spent an hour, no lie, one day, man. I had so much shit in my inventory. I was like, oh, this is a great day. I even found the crate. I was like, oh, found the crate. Never found one of these before. Great day. What happens? Motherfucker comes, kills me.
Come up off that crate.
Yep. There go all my shit, bro.
Damn, son. You got somebody living in all 5 of your houses right now.
Yep, never played the game again. It's still up there. I'm pissed. I paid it's $70. I was like, yo, I wish I could just send you, just give me $10 back, bro.
Your word.
I thought he said he was gonna pay for it.
Nah, he paid for it. My man's paid for it. He wanted to get, and then I was like, oh, this shit. I'm gonna tell you another game I just paid for, man, and I found it to be a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I thought it was dope watching the gameplay.
Yeah.
But then when I started playing it, I was like, oh, this is a piece of shit. Evil Dead.
Oh man.
I paid fucking $60 for this bitch, man.
Damn.
And I waited. And I was like, when it came out, I was like, oh, I kept watching everybody play it. I was watching. I was like, yo, I really want this shit. Because that's what I'll do before I even buy a game. I watch people. I was watching. I was like, do I want this game? So I was debating. I finally bought it. Piece of shit. You die, you die. That's it. You can start over.
Shit. No continues?
No continue. No fucking nothing. You gotta fuck that game.
No checkpoints. No checkpoints either.
You die. You die.
If you die, you die.
Health drinks and all that, but they scarce. You can't find health drinks. I've seen niggas beat the mission. Yo, I tried the mission twice, right? I'm one of those people, like, if I can't beat it once, boom, I'll try it again. After the second time, I'll give it a rest for a couple hours. I'll try it again. But after 3 days, my nigga, fuck that game.
Yo, word.
You wasted my life.
After 3 days, I can't beat one mission after 3 days. Fuck that game, bro. It's not worth it. I don't even know why this game exists.
Yeah.
Now I'm arguing with the makers of making this game.
Yo, you know what game was like that for me? Cyberpunk.
Oh,
me too,
bro.
Everybody was so hyped.
The first day I pre-ordered it. We downloaded it. I'm playing. I went through this mission. It took me 4 hours to get through the mission. I got through it. I'm like, all right, cool. Now what? Open world. You can do what you want. So I'm driving one way. I get a message. Go over here. So I'm like, all right, I'm going over here. Then I get a message. Go over there. I'm like, where am I? I gotta go here first before I go there. But if I go here, then I lose that and that. So I'm like, yo, done. I played that game for 3 hours and that's it. I uninstalled it.
But that's like the other game, Watch Dog.
Yes, same shit.
Same shit, bro.
Yeah, same. I bought that game for $5 because it was on sale, and I was like, no wonder I didn't buy this shit.
Yo, I downloaded it, Watch Dog for free. I was like, oh, I just played it to go fuck with people. Because you could download the phones and fuck with people on the apps and change the fucking lights and shit. So I was just standing there and fuck with people. And then I never really like played a mission. You know what I'm saying? That was my game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think some of those games be too technical, B.
Word. To me, that open world shit is cool, but I need something that's gonna be like, yeah, you could drive wherever you want, but if you want to play the game, this is how you like. We're gonna guide you through the game, and then when you're done, you can do the whole shit. I don't want to figure shit out myself, because then
like
I'm gonna be
kind of like GTA.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for 7 hours. Like, where am I supposed to go? And then you gotta look it up and like, nigga, I was there. And then you got the vending machine, like, all right, I got this shirt now. Now what? Now what do I want? Like, I don't know what to do here.
But that's I'm playing Ghost of Tsunami, one of them Chinese Japanese letters. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's Tetsu Tsunami, something like that. I don't know. It's kind of fire. It's a dope ass game. Open world. I started playing it maybe like last week. But I'm like, yo, if the storyline is gonna take me to take this long, I'm not fucking playing this shit. Because I hate when like they give you a map and it be like this big and it just shows you.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, as soon as you start moving, it gets bigger. You're like, hold the fuck up. How big is this map? So you
Word.
go like this. Now the map's huge.
Yep.
And you're like, holy shit, I gotta unlock all of this. This is not happening. I'm not doing this. This is done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not that invested anymore.
Yeah. And I hate when you don't have the map unlocked. You have to go from point A to point B, but it literally takes you 15 minutes to do that shit while you and like, bro,
I'm the type of player.
It should be an option.
I'm the type of player that if I cannot beat the game in a couple tries, I don't care how much I pay for it, I will delete it.
Word.
Yo, listen, Mafia 3, Mafia 2, Mafia 1. It's so many games I have deleted. Like I've gotten so far in so many games, and then as soon as I can't get to a certain part, I just can't. I might not even be able to hop over a rock or some dumb shit. I'd be like, yo, fuck this game. Fuck it. It's not worth playing anymore. Fuck it. I got enough badges. I'm good.
No, yeah.
I mean,
it boils down to that.
I don't think I've ever really beat a game fully, except for Grand Theft Auto.
You know what's crazy? The only game for a while that I've ever beat from beginning to end is Halo 1. And then, we played Halo 2 and 3 and all that other shit. And then like Halo 4 came out. I was like, yo, when I bought it, I literally just played that game for 3 days straight. I beat it and I said, all right, cool. I don't need to play the multiplayer. Because my boys was playing the multiplayer. I beat the game and I was like, all right, I'm good. I don't know what it was. It's like I have to beat the Halo game. I haven't played this new one yet. I have to beat the Halo games. And I beat Grand Theft Auto. And I didn't know there was I knew there was an online, but I didn't know how to play the online. So as soon as I beat the game, I deleted the shit and gave it back to the GameStop. Yeah, because I bought the disc. I gave it back to GameStop.
The online wasn't right away, so you wasn't
okay.
Mad. Because I bought the game, I pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto. I remember I bought the PlayStation 4 when it came out, and then a couple months later, Grand Theft Auto was supposed to be coming out. So I was like, I'm pre-ordering this shit. It's gonna be my first game. First game I'm gonna buy on my PlayStation. And I bought it, and I was like, yo, this shit is so fire.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we played that shit. Me and my homeboy, he played that shit 24/7. Because at the time I had a smoke room, so you would just before I had kids, so you could just come in my house and just smoke. We just sit in the back room and smoke. And nigga, we spent hours on that game, like hours on that game. My girl wouldn't say nothing, nigga. She come home from work, nigga. We still be on that game. She'd be like, "Move over, let me play." Real, like that's how invested into that game we was, yo. Like, and then when the online came, I was so invested into online. Like, I think if I log back into my GTA now, I'm like a level 1000. Like I don't know, like I had like over like $50 billion and all that. We just stopped playing it because it started doing too much what's it called? Hacking.
Yeah. The mods.
Mods. That's the name of it. Mods. Yeah. It got weird, man. They started doing mad mods and weird shit, and I was like, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Too many a lot of little kids got their hands on the games, so you had a lot of little kids in your ears. So after a while, I was like, that's one thing I hate is to be online, like not even online. You say you're online, and then you got your headphones in, and you hear a little kid like "fuck you," and you're like, "Who's this little nigga here? Who's this?" Because little niggas don't shit.
Oh yeah. And then they find you and they kill you, but you respond right back to where you died. So they just stay there and kill you over and over and over again. It's like, yo, bro, like, come on,
bro,
man.
I'm gonna look you up.
Yeah. Yo, there was one kid. I remember he kept killing me, and you can hear the voice of him. And I'm streaming, and I got pissed. I said, you know what, fuck it. And I found his dot, and I had a sniper rifle, and I started sniping him. And every time he popped up, I sniped him. And bro, I was not playing. It was about 20 minutes of me just sniping him. And it got to the point where he started screaming at me. I said, "Oh, you don't like this shit now, bitch?"
Yeah,
And yo, and I just kept killing him. I kept killing him, and then he quit. But it was like, yo, bro, dude, I get it. The one time, all right, cool. Everybody dies, in the game, whatever. But don't stand there and do it every fuck. Like, come on, bro.
Don't keep being a dickhead to me, man. I'm trying to play the game like you are, man. It's just a game. Play this game and just keep. That's one reason why I stopped playing online a lot, man. I like a lot of online games, man, because I think the online shit got a little to people's heads, man. Like people like talking shit. I don't like the trash talk. You know what I mean? I'm not a big trash talker. Like in person, if you know me, we can trash talk.
Yeah.
But I'm not a trash talker. Like I'm not more of a quiet, laid back type of guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just trash talk nobody. Say, say if you my mans and shit, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
but
because
like
that's love.
Yeah, on a game, I can't even picture myself. That's like trash talking on like I'm typing on the internet and I'm trying to trash talk you. I don't even like resonate with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's pointless.
Yeah.
I would only trash talk somebody if I'm pissed off and it's personal for me. That's when I'll start trash talking a motherfucker. Like even a little kid. Oh, I would ruin your life. Because it's not, I want to have fun and you ruin that for me. So now I gotta ruin your entire experience.
That's understandable though. Now I have to ruin your night. Now I have to ruin your night. Whatever kind of you having a good one. Now you gonna have a bad one fucking with me. That's it.
Yep. I'm gonna call up your school and have you fail all your classes, motherfucker. Like shit.
Facts. All I do, I be playing the game all the time, man. I be trying to relax and shit. The girls. That's it, man. But I don't be trying to be on that shit for hours though, because you could catch yourself on that shit for hours real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Like I said, I haven't played video games in a minute, but I be binge watching TV shows.
What you watching?
Like, well, right now I'm watching The Flash, but I just finished watching Superman and Lois.
I can't stand it.
What, The Flash?
The Flash disappointed me. That last episode where Iris, I don't know if people out there watched it.
Well, I just got on season 8. I'm like 7 episodes in because I seen the Armageddon shit. You know this? I used to watch it every week on CW.
Yeah, I watch it every week still.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? It's like because on the CW app, they erase the episodes.
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't know when it started. So when I found out it was on, I was already on episode 8. I was like, I'm not gonna watch from episode 8. So I waited until it came out on Netflix.
Did you watch Naomi?
Naomi?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't even heard of Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi. What's crazy is like I've been screaming about this comic book for like years, bro. Like she was like the first African American comic book DC made in like some years. Because DC had made DC had made like a couple new African American comics.
Yeah.
They made like
Static Shock.
Not Static Shock. They made her Naomi. I'm thinking they made a couple other black characters. I can't think of the name. Right? But I know she was like the newest one. But for some reason, I just went crazy for the comic book, and so like when it came out, I went and bought all the copies right away. You know what I mean? I went and bought 2 each, but like different covers and shit.
Yeah.
Of the comics, I just fucking went. I thought it was gonna be dope, but then when the show came out, I was like, "Oh, this show is fucking trash, man! You make the comic book so fucking weak."
Yeah, and that's on the CW also.
Yeah, it's on the CW.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one. I know Batgirl. I didn't want to watch.
Nah, once they Aunt Vivda.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't sold on her to be the original one.
Yeah, I wasn't sold on the original one, especially when they did the Armageddon crossover
Yeah, the
and
Crisis.
I was the Crisis and Batgirl
Yeah,
was there. It's just trash. I don't
yeah.
like her. I do like Arrow. Arrow was the fire.
I stopped watching Arrow like 2 seasons before it ended. When he
Nah,
became the mayor and fell in love with Felicity and all that, I did the. I know where this is going.
nah, man, that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of my favorite superhero TV shows that ever came out.
Arrow.
Arrow is fire to me, man.
You know, I like.
He's honestly, his show is what Batman, like
Should
if
have
a
been.
Batman
Yeah.
is, like I don't know, it was just dope to me. You know what I mean?
I do like how dark it is.
Yeah,
But when he started doing the I can't kill nobody, but I have to kill him, and then he kept doing those pull up jump shits every time he trained. I'm like, yo,
yeah.
bro, that'll make you a kung fu artist. You
The only,
know what I'm saying?
only thing I be hating is like they made him so serious. Like Oliver is not a serious character. Oliver's
Yeah,
witty, Mister. I don't give a fuck what you guys do. I got money and I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Period. He
yep,
don't. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Barry. Barry's a comical, funny. He's like Spider-Man. As
yeah,
he's fighting, he has jokes. He has puns. You know what I'm saying? They made Barry so fucking pussy. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So soft, man. Like, oh man, so soft, bro.
You know what show was a guilty pleasure of mine though? Supergirl.
I think I liked it in the beginning because of The Martian.
Okay.
I just stopped watching it. I didn't. There's no real reason.
Yeah,
I think I just like didn't have time, and I just stopped
yeah,
watching. There's no real reason. I don't have nothing against that show. It's all right.
yeah,
Um, I didn't like the whole, car assisted thing. I was like, they gotta throw somebody, some of that in there. But I ain't mad at it. I thought it was dope though. I like the Martian though. He was probably the best character for me
oh
out
yeah,
the whole.
yeah. I hate the fact that the Martian's always weak. You know, the Martian has very similar powers to Superman.
He's technically just as strong as Superman.
Yeah,
The only problem is his weakness is fucking fire.
and that's all mental. He
Yeah,
can't get burned. He's just afraid of it.
yeah, that's it.
Yo, I hated the Martian so much that Lay literally had to explain to me who he really was in the comics for me
Yeah,
to respect the Martian. Because
yeah,
even
Martian.
in the cartoon, yeah, even in cartoons, I hated him.
But
It's like
even
this
in
is
the
the most
comic book,
pointless.
they kind of like shit on him because
Yeah,
they tell you that he's like just as strong as Superman, but Superman still beats his ass. Like makes no sense.
yeah,
Like I don't know, but I mean it's cool and all, but I like the Martian though. I don't have a problem with him. You know
yeah.
what I
No,
mean?
the guy who played him, Krills he didn't go to school, but he was one of his teachers,
Mhm.
and because they had like an acting class and all that. So he knows the Martian guy, the guy who
Oh
played the
wow.
Martian. Yeah,
I think the Martian, like when he landed on Earth, he was an idiot.
yeah.
Cause he turned to a black guy. I was like, all the
He didn't know.
I mean, we in the 60s. You turned to a black guy in the 60s? Ah,
Yeah, you asking for trouble.
Martian, you tripping.
Word.
Martian lucky they ain't slave him. They ain't slave him, they ain't send him right off. Slave him right off.
Word. I would do Liabo him and shit. Like shoot him 61 times.
I was like, Martian, you lucky you came down here with some sense, bro.
For real. It wouldn't have been a Martian they were chasing. They just chasing a black guy. The whole town would have been like, let's get this motherfucker.
That's it. He would have never. He'd be like, why they chasing me? He didn't because he an alien. No, it's because you're black, nigga.
Yeah.
You lucked out.
That's what it was.
The
You found the
Martian.
one nice guy.
That's it. The Martian lucked out.
Word. What's going on, Lay? Lay's in the chat. Shit. But yeah, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I thought Supergirl was hot as fuck. Like I didn't watch it because she was hot, but it helped a lot that she was hot. But, yeah, but I just like, yeah, I liked how she was like to me, Superman always had a problem being a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, like he was like, and even in the cars, they made him mad pussy. And then
Yeah.
Kara wasn't pussy. She had female problems. So it was like, I get it. You know,
Yeah.
but when it came down to it, she was kicking somebody ass. I was like,
I wish they could.
cool.
I wish they could do everything they want to do, like give Kara the red lantern ring and shit, like the comic books.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying that would be fire. You know what I'm saying, man? When they get Diggle at the end, Diggle was supposed to get the Green Lantern ring and shit.
Yeah.
That would be fire. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I think they could have did with Supergirl that would have made a lot more. Only thing I did hate was her partner, her sidekick. That's
Oh,
Steel with the Steel motherfucker.
yes.
Shield, Iron, whatever his name is, man.
He was the Patriot? Not the Patriot.
Metallic dude.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. He had the shield and the little mask.
Royal savior.
Word. Damn, not the enforcer.
Oh,
Fuck.
and that was supposed to be like in the comic book. That guy's name is, I don't know. He's supposed to be the reporter, Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, he was Jimmy Olsen in the show.
Yeah. Jimmy Olsen in the comic book is just a reporter that goes around following Superman, taking pictures, bro.
Yeah.
They turned this nigga into a superhero.
Yeah, and it's funny because I remember like the first episode where he was fighting people. He's like, "Oh, I have a black belt in karate." It was like that ain't gonna help you. Not to be a superhero. You need more than that. You need more than, especially
he always gets washed up.
Words like you need more than that when you're gonna fucking sit there with super villains. You need more than karate and a shield, bro. You're not Captain America.
Nigga pull out lasers out his. Yo. Have you watched The Boys? I didn't mean to digress.
Yes,
but have you watched The Boys?
I haven't watched today's episode, but I've been watching The Boys.
Yo, I got the comic books and all that. Yo. Now that show is accurate. That shit's like more accurate than any Marvel comic book, anything out there. That's probably the most accurate show, like far as comic book goes. Man. It's mad accurate, bro. There's like a lot of things they switch and change around, but it's fire, man.
But it's raw though. That shit is raw.
Yeah, it is.
My favorite character is the dude that wants to kill Soldier Boy.
Mother's Milk.
He's from Breakout Kings and all that.
Mother's Milk.
Yes. He's my favorite character.
In a comic book, his name is Mother's Milk because he actually has powers. But he has to drink his mother's milk in order to keep them like up.
Oh shit.
So when he runs out, he usually has, he drinks it, you know what I'm saying? But when he run out, he gotta go to his mom's crib, right? And his mom's tits is like snakes. So they grab him, and they
shooting the venom.
Nah, they make him suck the titties. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that's why they call it Mother's Milk, basically.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, yo, it's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of things they change around.
Yeah.
But it's kind of accurate. You know what I'm saying? Like, Love Sausage, that's mad accurate.
Oh, with the guy with the 10-foot dick?
Yeah, but it's accurate, but it's like the way he dies and all that is inaccurate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole party, that's accurate, but it's inaccurate when it happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that's like when Starlight first joined the Seven and the Deep made her give him head.
Yeah.
That's accurate, but it's inaccurate because the whole Seven made her give him head.
Oh shit.
In the comic book, the whole Seven made her do it. All of them, even Maeve.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Like I tell you, like the comic book's a little different, man, but like it's fire. You know what I mean? It's definitely worth. That's what put me on the show because I had the comic books, and I was like, "Yo, they coming out with a show of this shit." I I couldn't believe how like my favorite character is Butcher all day.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
All day. Like
fucking
that nigga,
diabolical.
he don't care, son. He don't
He
care.
doesn't.
He don't care about your health. He don't care about your dignity. He don't care about nothing. All he care about is getting the job fucking done.
Yep.
My son killed more soups than anybody.
Word. Yo, when they killed that invisible dude,
Yo, that's the first one I think of.
yeah,
He stuffed a bomb in his mouth or something.
up his ass.
Up his ass.
Yeah, they
That was
shoved the
crazy.
C4 up his ass.
I'm gonna tell you, Shorty, the Chinese Korean John with the
Yeah.
Wolverine powers.
Yep.
She's crazy too, son.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
Frenchie is crazy too.
My son Frenchie is a beast though.
Yeah, I like Frenchie. It's just he's fucking up with all those drugs though.
All right, so like Little Nina. You
Which
know
one is that?
Little Nina is the chick that Frenchie running from.
Oh, the Russian chick.
All right, so in the comic book, Little Nina controls the Z.
Okay.
She really the manufacturer for that shit. She the one giving that shit out. You know what I'm saying? She's selling that shit. In a comic book, she don't go nowhere without her dildo. Like that's her best friend. Like my nigga, like 24/7, she pulls out her dildo. You could be in the middle conversating, talking to her. My nigga, she pull out her dildo and start playing with herself. Like that's in a comic. Yo, swear to God, that's in a comic book, bro.
Holy shit.
Nigga, in a comic book, Butcher puts a fucking bomb in her dildo.
And blows her pussy up. Damn.
But she puts a bomb in all of the Z and blows every superhero up. This is a
Wow.
comic book. You gotta read this, man.
That's just I know that shit's probably too raw for Amazon, but that shit sounds dope.
Go to my nigga, go to Dink Ops. I think his name is Dink Ops, man.
Think ops? All right.
I think his name is Dink. I don't know what this kid's name is, man. He reads the comic books, but he the one who made me go. He was reading that comic book, and I went and bought it. I was like, fuck, I gotta go buy this shit myself. You know what I mean? But The Boys is worth it, bro. That's one of my favorite shows right now.
I hate that it comes out every week. I thought they were gonna do the whole season.
Yeah, they didn't hit us like the Netflix would.
Yeah.
Netflix just dropped the whole shit. Like, watch that shit, nigga.
Word. But yeah, I like The Boys. I like when the first episode, my man A Train ran through that bitch. I was like, yo, this shit is raw.
I'm saying, like, could you imagine living in a world like that though, where like the superheroes just don't really like care? Like they doing their own thing. They don't give that time. Like they regular people like we are, but they don't care. You imagine living in a world like that? We're like, well, nigga, like they superheroes. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They superheroes, bro. They'd be like the LeBron James of our world. They won't have time to deal with that little petty shit, my nigga. Like, I could imagine a fucking Homelander being a Homelander, bro. Like that nigga's a real dick. If I was Homelander, I'd be a dick.
Yeah. I think this would be the most realistic the world would be if we had superheroes.
Yeah, it would. What we see now with The Boys is like the most realistic to me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, because Homeland I think it's different, bro.
Yeah, he's on some other shit.
Yeah. Have you watched what's it called? It's another superhero. It's not Homelander. I can't think of his name. Have you watched Invincible? Have you watched Invincible?
Yeah. That one was raw also.
Yeah. Have you watched Jupiter's?
Yeah, on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way that ended. It ended with like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. And then
you know what's crazy about that is? That's just the first fucking comic book.
The whole season is the first book? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, bro. Like,
But
but they're not gonna make it. All right, have you watched Super Crooks?
no, I
Super
ain't even
Crooks.
heard of Super Crooks.
Nah, it's on Netflix. It
I ain't
takes
even
place.
hear about that shit.
Yeah, Super Crooks takes place in the same universe. It's pretty dope though.
I had to look that shit up.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Super Crooks.
Oh, okay. It's a cartoon. All right.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, that's take place in the same universe and shit though. You'll see it.
Okay.
But that shit is fire too though. That's all I be watching is the anime and the superhero shit 24/7, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like My Hero Academia.
Nah, I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah.
It's because the main character cries so damn much.
Yes.
I get
Yeah.
it.
I can't stand crybabies. I don't like crybabies. If you start crying around me, I don't care if real life, my nigga, I would tell you the fuck out my face. Like, kids don't even cry in front of me. I'd be like, "You crying? Oh, you crying?" You know, I would. I mean, Robert De Niro's like, "You talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?" That's how I'd be like, "You crying? You crying in my house?" Don't play that, man. I can't do crying, man. So
Nah.
Deku for me, like, I just don't like anime characters that's like fucking tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like anime, but I'm just not into the crybabies and the soft guys, man. I like a guy to be like my anime character be like he's almost already there, but he's an idiot.
I see that.
You know what I mean? So he
Yeah.
just has little bits. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
Kind of like Black Clover or something.
see, I like All Might and Deku, the one that can blow shit up with his. He has the bombs in his shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking this nigga Bakugo is like, I'm gonna do better. I have to do better. It's like then do stop the shit. It's
Yeah, I
been
think they
24
have,
seasons.
they have stupid powers.
Yeah, this dude got duct tape on his elbows and shit.
Yeah. One of the bitches a frog. The duct tape power now. Like, first off, duct tape, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, I just went, yo, I'd have been so pissed that was my power.
yeah.
Like,
And the
I
dude
should,
that shoots the laser beam out his navel.
he'd be like, yo, chill, bro.
Yeah, he's super flamboyant with that one.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, let me get out of here, man. I put these girls, lay them down, man.
All right, bro. Yo, appreciate you stopping by, man.
You know what? I had fun, man. This is a blast, man. You know, it's always a blast, man. I might have to make this an every Friday thing, man.
Hey, man, you always welcome, brother.
You already, man. Shout out to everybody out there watching, man. Make sure
Word,
you hit the like and subscribe button, man.
word, word. And your link for your YouTube channel's in the chat also.
You already, man. Y'all know what to do, man.
Word.
Yo, so have fun, man.
All right, you too, brother.
Y'all
Have a
stay
good night.
dirty.
Word. Yeah, man, that's my man Kofi Weeson just dropped by. Yo, I did not know that the boys was that fucking raw in the comics. Like, I imagine they were mad raw in Amazon, but in the comics, shit. I guess there's no rules in the comic. You put that MA in some shit, and there ain't no rules. But in the TV world, hey, babies could watch this. You can't do that. But yeah, I mean that's crazy. Fucking put a bomb in a dildo and blew it to smithereens, and then she blew up the rest of the fucking soups with all that Z shit. That's crazy. Where my man Show at? I know Show was trying to get on fucking a long time ago. Yo, Lay, you still here, Lay? What's going on, man? See, you see how we had a conversation? That's what I was talking about earlier. We just sat here and we talked about shit and everything was dope and we chilling, no problem, no nothing. Took the world by storm. Basket, I don't know if you still there. I know you came in like 6 times. You over here trying to, you know, make fun of Show again and shit. Yeah, that's the art of the conversation right there that we need. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everything too damn personal now. Everybody got fucking problems. Sorry though. Shit. Damn, man. Fucking The Boys. I don't know if y'all watched that, but this new season with Soldier Boy, it's like, yo, Homeland is a dick, but then Soldier Boy's even a bigger dick. How, like, and then it's like, oh, I don't know if y'all watch. I don't want to ruin the shit for y'all, but yeah, that I'm gonna have to watch. Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna watch today's episode because it comes out every Friday. I'm gonna watch that either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm definitely gonna watch that shit. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Shit. And then he's talking about the independent wrestling. I gotta get into that too. Cause we sitting there, we like, yo, we could sponsor some matches and get our names out there and shit. Interview some of these people. That's why we got Kenny here. Kenny's the guy that knows everybody. Kenny's the one that be talking to people. You know I don't be talking to people. I barely talk to myself. I barely talk to y'all when we here and shit. I don't be talking to people. But that's why that's why sometimes you gotta have friends. Or that fucking do it yourself shit. Nah, fuck that. Can't do nothing yourself here. You tried. It don't work. It ain't never worked. The only thing you do yourself is fail. You need somebody to do something. Shit. Let me see what's up with you. Before I get off early and he's like, where you at? Hold up. So he says his phone keeps overheating. And he got it if he has it on the vent clip, he could turn the AC on behind the phone. So if you watching, you could turn the AC on behind the phone and cool off the phone that way. You know what I'm saying? That's how we did it in the street back in the day. Shit. And it's hot outside too. I don't know about y'all, but it's hot up in here in New York and shit. It was mad humid. Mad humid. I walked outside and instantly started sweating. I was like, nah, son. This ain't life. This ain't life. I don't know who lied to y'all. That's not how it's supposed to be with this shit. I hate the heat, bro. I hate that type of heat that you just start sweating for no reason. And like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like you start baking. Like, oh man, nah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been in that heat where you start like shaking and you feel your blood pressure your blood pressure fucking start going down and you like this and you like, son, I need something. I need some kind of fuel. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going into danger world. That shit happened to me a couple times. I remember one time I'm playing handball and it was like 96 degrees outside. And we played one game of handball. I was chilling. And then we lost that game. So we had to wait until the next game. And the next game, the next game that I was playing, I'm sitting on the fence and I just started like shutting down. I started shaking. I started like being weak, lightheaded and shit. And I'm like maybe about a mile away from my house. Cause we drove to this park. And I look at my brother, I hand him the keys to my car and I'm like, yo, I gotta go. And I walked home. I walked home like that because I wasn't gonna drive. If I was gonna drive, I would have been like Wolf of Wall Street when Leonardo DiCaprio is on Quaaludes and he drives home in his car. He's like, and I bring that motherfucker home without a scratch. Yeah. I'd have been like that if he was when he was so. I would have been like, boof, boof, boof. It's been all fucked up. If you had some water, you would have been fine. You know what the thing was at that time? We did have like we had the Gatorades and there was the water fountain there, but it was just one. It was just so hot that I was like, nah. And what yo, dude? When I got home, I went in my room, turned the AC on, and laid down, and I woke up the next day. It had to be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got home, I went into my room, put the AC on, laid down. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning Sunday. I was like, holy shit, bro. Yeah, that has only happened to me twice. But yeah. But today, I was like, yo, I'm fine. But yo, Kenny, I was wearing your call up shirt. This is the prototype of the shirt that we looking into right now. I was wearing the call up shirt and I was gonna wear that. Look, I was wearing this today. And I was gonna wear it on stream today. Shout you out. When I got home, that shit was drenched in sweat. I didn't have water in my body. First off, water wouldn't have done shit, right? There's plenty of water in soda. There's plenty of water in the ice that I'm drinking. There's plenty of water in that shit. Don't give me that bullshit, Kenny. You know as well as I do. Don't give me that bullshit. Shit. I'm more hydrated than hydrants. You feel me? This is how we do it. But yeah, man, this was a long time ago though. This is when I was in like my early 20s, maybe. Yeah, probably when I was like 20, 21, somewhere around there. Oh man, those are the days and you didn't have too much to worry about. You just chilling. Now everything's a fucking problem. You can't even fall asleep on the bus without somebody standing next to you. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, man, yesterday, yo, dude, it's so fucking hot that the AC in my damn office sucks. The AC in my office can, like, you could store meat in my office when that shit's working. And I don't know what was happening the past week, but it's hotter in my office than it was outside. And I was like, yo, bro, I can't live like this. So like, I can't. I try my best to fix the shit. And when we have maintenance come and look at the AC, the dude's like, oh no, it's still, the blood. Give me bullshit. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know what to tell you. And I understand it's blowing out colder air. But if the room ain't cold, we might as well hire a midget with a bag of ice just going, because he's gonna be blowing some kind of cold air also. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's pointless either way. But you know how that shit goes. You ask somebody to do their job, and God forbid you expect them to do their job. Wait, you're the electrician? Yeah, yo, the lights are out. Oh, I didn't know you're the only person that doesn't have to do their job. You just get paid to sit here. I get it. I get it. You're special. But yeah, man. Those are the days. Because back in those days, I had a sound system in my car. I know Kenny knows about this shit, but at that time I was driving a minivan because that was my parents had that minivan. Then they bought a Jeep, and they let me drive the minivan around because I was going to college at the time and shit. And I put these 6x9 speakers in the back. And it sounded louder, and it had a little thump to it. It had a little bass. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just had a little bass to it. I was like, yeah, bro. I was chilling, playing my music loud, whatever. Then I got a Dodge Neon. I changed the speakers in that and the radio. It was loud and all that. And I was like, I never had a subwoofer yet. I'm like, yo, I need to get me a subwoofer. My boy gives me his bazooka. It's an 8-inch bazooka. It's a tube. If you don't know, it's a tube, not a box. But an 8-inch subwoofer on it, and there's a little bit of bass, and I didn't know how to hook it up, so I told my boy, like, "Yo, help me out." He's like, "All right, I got you." My man puts the speaker wire from the back speaker into the amp instead of for running speakers from the amp to the speaker itself. He took the wires coming from behind the radio into the amp and blew out my radio and the amp. And I was like, motherfucker. So I had to get a new radio and an amp. And my dumb ass got a big ass amp. And as soon as I hooked up the speaker the right way, all you heard was prrr, prrr, I blew the fucking speaker. So that at this point, I'm like, all right, I'm not listening to no more people. Because this is what people was telling me. So I did my own research. And then, I had a Jeep and I was like, fuck it, I'm getting 212s. And they were 1,800 watts each. I had a 2,200 watt amp, and I put that motherfucker together, and that shit was beautiful. And sometimes I miss that shit. Sometimes I miss being the loudest motherfucker down the block with the, you know what I'm saying? That shit. But then, when your shit gets broken into and they steal your shit, then it's like, all right, I don't miss it that much. That's the problem. That's the problem with growing up. Like, I'm sitting here with the stock radio, like, all right, this shit is low. Maybe I'll change the speakers, just get a little bit more volume in this shit. But I can't have the subwoofers in that shit no more because I know motherfuckers are gonna try to steal the shit, and I can't be that motherfucker looking mad old down the street, fucking blasting the Backstreet Boys and then sing bye 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 with mad bass and shit. People gonna be looking at me like I'm weird. They don't even know who the Backstreet Boys are anymore. That's sad. You got CBS FM 101.1, like the oldie station playing Backstreet Boys. Like, yo, when did this happen? Yankees beat the Red Sox 12-5. About time. Yo, how are the Yankees doing this season? Because I know we've been decent, but we haven't been as good as we used to be. When I was watching baseball, I know the Yankees was a dominant team, and then we fucked up and let the Red Sox win the World Series, and then they started becoming a dominant team. Okay, so our record is 61-23, and then the Red Sox is 45-39. Okay, it's the standings. Let's see all right, so we're number one in the American League East, with the Rays number 2. They're behind 15 games. Jesus. Well, the Mets are number 1 also, but they're ahead only 3 games. Yo, the All-Star game's coming up, right? If I'm not mistaken. We in first place. First half so far, we've been having a great start. Word, but we always, at least the Mets, like they always start off strong, and then towards the end, that's when the Orioles and the Red Sox come in this motherfucker. And then there's always one fucking team that out of nowhere. Hopefully we did. I would love the fucking 28, baby. To get that fucking 28 championships. When is the All-Star game? Let's find that out. When is the fucking All-Star game? When is the MLB All-Star game? July 19th. Oh, it's right around the corner. Do you still get home field advantage if you win in the finals? In the World Series, you get home field advantage if you. Yeah, I'm over here fucking. I don't know what. I just had the All-Star game. Here it goes. It's in Dodger Stadium. Okay, the 19th. All right. I like the home run derby. I haven't seen one in a minute, but yo, to me, I feel like all the All-Star games and all those breaks is more, at least now, is more watchability for like the celebrity games. I don't know if you remember the MTV had the All-Star shit with the rock and sock fucking softball games and flag football games and shit. Yo, the Mets versus the Yankees, the Subway Series. Ooh, that would be crazy. The 18th when we're doing Raw. Yeah, the home run derby's always on the fucking Raw. But you know what, man? Raw has so many commercials. We could literally watch the whole entire home run derby and not miss a thing of Raw. You know what I'm saying? We could literally do that shit. Just, half a screen is Raw, half a screen is the home run derby. Do they have a celebrity baseball game? All three events include with the purchase of the All Star Saturday ticket, which are now available. AllStarGame.com will be announced the first wave of celebrities scheduled to participate in the 2022 MGM Awards All Star Celebrity Softball Game. Oh, okay. Who's in this shit? Quavo's in it. Jojo Swat. I don't know. Anthony Ramos. Okay, he's from Hamilton. Rob Lowe. Okay. CC Sabathia. He's gonna be in the celebrity game. Okay. Simo Liu from Chang-Chi. Okay. Chloe Kim, two-time Olympic gold medalist snowboarder. Chow Lara, pop star entertainer. All right, whatever. Zachary Levi. Shazam. Oh, okay. Yahya Abdul Mateen. Whatever. Jamie Finch. Jenny Finch. Andre Ether. The Kid Moro. The Miz is gonna yo Lay. I know Lay is excited that the Miz is gonna be in the Celebrity All-Star Game softball game. Oh my god, the Miz gonna be in the Celebrity softball game. Oh my god. Come on, Lay. Give it up to my man, the Miz. Lauren Chamberlain, Women's College World Series champion. Okay. Natasha Wiley. Oh, she's an Olympic softball gold medalist. I didn't know they had a softball in the Olympics, and that they gave you medal. All right, whatever. All right. So there's two of them. There's two Olympic softball gold medalists: Natasha Whitley and Lisa Fernandez, and then Lily Pons, singer. Okay. Gates open at 2 All-Star game with the first 10,000 fans to receive a special All-Star souvenir giveaway. Additional details and blah blah blah. All right, so the gates open at 2, but when does the game start? This is next Saturday? Yeah. And nobody know. They don't know when the game's gonna start, but they just know when they're gonna open. Get there 3 hours ahead of time. Yo, being at a live sports event is dope. I know I don't watch baseball anymore, but I used to watch baseball a lot and play baseball. And being at the stadium watching the baseball game was way better than watching the baseball game on TV. Because the baseball game on TV would feel like 7 hours. The baseball game at the stadium felt like 2 hours. It felt like after you watched the game, you had the rest of your life to live at the stadium. At home, after you watch the game, like, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta work tomorrow. This is an all-day event. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And also, I like the souvenir cups. I got a cup like this, the Yankees cup, in my cabinets in the kitchen. I like the cups. For some reason, I use them every once in a while as soon as I get them, but then I stop using it. It becomes tedious. You gotta clean them. The shit. It's like, fuck. I just might as well get a cup I can throw away. Fuck it. But yeah, man. Since we on sports, Kenny, where do you think the New Jersey Nets are gonna send KD and Kyrie Irving? Because I'm hearing that the Lakers have a good chance. I think the Knicks said they don't want him, or the Knicks are out. But to be honest with you, I don't think the Knicks need people. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think Kyrie's. I don't think either one of them is the one you need. You need a leader, and they obviously ain't leaders. They at most they'll be the Pippin to an actual Jordan. I know they can play. Don't get me wrong. I know they can play. Pippen can play also. Don't get it twisted. Pippen can play also, but I don't see them taking command of a game, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need LeBron or the Warriors to win a championship right now. So yeah, it would be nice to have a Kyrie Irving jersey from the New York Knicks. That would be dope. I always said I wanted one of those, but I don't think it would change anything. Not in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe you guys are delusional enough to think that, but yeah. Oh, Damian Lillard signed a 5-year extension. Let me see if I still got that update. Let's see. Ooh, damn. Yeah, well, Damian Lillard signed a 5-year extension with the fucking Trailblazers. Let me see if I can get into that shit. Damian. Yeah, a 2-year, $122 million extension with the Portland Trailblazers. That's crazy. Shit. Nah, he needs people. Y'all think if Kevin Durant went to the Trailblazers, that would be some shit? I don't know. On paper, that sounds like a thing, but I don't think a lot of people could play with each other. My man Show is in the building. My man Show went in his house to come in the building. What's going on, Show?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? I'm here.
Chilling, man.
I'm back like a trap.
Word. I asked the question. I said, do you think that Kevin Durant and Damian Lillard could do some damage if Kevin Durant went to the Trailblazers?
Depends if you could keep Kevin Durant happy because he's a little bitch. I'm sorry. I never spoke about an athlete like that.
You fool! Oh, my bad.
I've never ever in my life felt about an athlete the way I feel about Kevin Durant. And I know if he hears this, he gonna put a little comment like he does in his Twitter.
Yeah, it's fake Twitter.
He doesn't really speak. That's all you need to do as a man. Just speak. Listen, I asked for a trade because there's nothing I could do here. I came here with a team. My boy Kyrie fucked it up last year. He didn't want to take the shot. That's cool. That's on him. That's a great idea. But we didn't get to play with him. Fucked up our year. That's cool. This year he's asking for a trade. I'm gonna be here by myself again. I'm getting older. I need a title. He doesn't need a title. He got 2.
Yeah.
He already jumped on somebody's wagon because they champions now, so they ain't need him. So basically, he jumped on their ship.
Yep.
They the champions. He just jumped in there. So it's like you don't have the testicular fortitude to stay on a team and build it yourself. You ain't shit, man. It's like it pisses me off. It's sad because I'm not a Kobe fan. Kobe did it.
Yeah.
I mean, he almost left. But that's
why they got rid of Shaq, though.
Yeah, they got rid of Shaq. But he didn't say you got rid of Shaq. Now I don't have nobody. Now I want to be traded.
Yeah.
It's not like Kevin Durant is trying to work with them. Listen, why don't you trade like LeBron? Yo, why don't you trade him? This guy that's always missing for Lillard, and we could do it here in Brooklyn. Do that. Nah. Oh, this ain't working. I gotta go somewhere else. Where the fuck you going? You played on every team already.
Yo, word. Yo, it's crazy. He started out on the fucking OKC with Russell Westbrook and James Harden and couldn't do nothing. Then he went to the World Series fucking of champions, the Golden State Warriors, wins his championships, and then goes to Brooklyn with Kyrie Irving, with fucking Blake Griffin, with Brook Lopez was on there, or they moved Brook Lopez.
I think he was there for a little bit, but
Yeah,
they
like
had somebody better as a son. I think.
yo, they bought a team for him,
Yeah,
and he's like, nah. You know what it is? He's not a leader. He's not a leader.
He's not. He wants to be. He's a bandwagoner. I've never
Yeah.
seen anybody do this. What he's doing. Well, I'm lying because I heard Robert Ory has like 1,000
Yeah,
champions.
but Robert Ory is different than Kevin Durant.
He's a bench player.
Yeah, he's a
was
role
taken.
player.
Word, I didn't ask to be traded. They took me.
Yeah. Fucking New York Knicks got a washing machine for me.
Exactly. So it's like it's sad. That's why now I appreciate my boy Carmelo more. He came to the Knicks. The ship was already underwater. My man
Yeah.
said, "I'm gonna try to make it float." And even though it didn't reach the top of the surface, my man was under that boat.
Yeah.
He sure was trying. Even with his fucking general manager Phil Jackson talking crap, he's still trying. I remember there was time where Phil Jackson was like, "Oh, Carmelo this, Carmelo that." He's like, "Nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna ask for a trade." Blah blah blah. Like he really withstood it and gave up his career for New York, and I appreciate that, man. Because
And because of that, Porzingis left.
which is crazy because I think our team would have been awesome with that guy. Because we get in there, we becoming the Cleveland Browns. We might. It pisses me off that we're not getting first draft picks. Like we should have
Word.
2 first rounders at least already. Like 2 guys in the building, but we always get number 9.
Yo, and I don't know what happened this draft. The Knicks were like, yo, whoever wants to give us anything, you want to give us a roll of toilet paper, we will trade wherever you want for this roll of toilet paper. We'll trade our picks for whatever. You got a toothpick? All right.
2 toothpicks.
Here goes the 7th round pick for the toothpick. Like, I don't know what happened. Then they signed a dude from fucking the Mavericks. And I'm like, yo, for $100 million for 4 years, you signing a maybe? Like, damn, son.
Who did they sign?
Yo, I think I don't know if it was the point guard or. Let me see. I'll look it up.
Look it up. Look it up. Well, let me know when to stop talking. Crazy thing is, y'all all say that. I've heard that with the Knicks draft. I didn't see what they did. I heard what they did, and I've heard of another team that actually did that before, and they were scrutinized. And I could name that team for you, and they have been on top for the last 5 to 6 years, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the Boston Celtics did exactly the same when they got rid of when they got Chris Paul. When they got Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and I think Paul Pierce together. I think they gave up all. No, I'm lying. It's the other way around.
Jalen Brunson.
What? Who?
Yeah, he
Who the fuck is Jalen Brunson?
Yo, 4 years, 100 and something contract. All right.
This guy better be a star. Don't we have a star point guard?
Apparently, Derrick Rose?
Yeah, he's a monster. He just hurt his knee.
Apparently he's young though. He's young and he's full of potential. He did something in the playoffs. He helped I was gonna call him Gladi Divac. Wow.
Blah, you went to Sacramento. Bloody Divac with the Lakers. I think he played with Kobe when he was a rookie. Damn. You might as well say Peja Stojakovic. Damn.
Word.
Yo, but go ahead. You the son of I'm guessing the Timberwolves, right? Who was it they signed him from? From Dallas.
No, yeah, they signed him from Dallas. I'm trying to figure out what position he plays. Yo, they're giving a whole snaps to this fucking guy, but they don't say nothing.
Wow.
He's young and he's got potential, but he helped Luca in the playoffs.
There you go. I thought you said center. I was like, who the fuck is a center? Yeah, but that's easy. That's like that's like helping Jordan in the playoffs. That doesn't mean you good. I mean, Pip is good, but Jordan was gonna make you look better. So anybody with Luke is gonna look good, especially with his threes. That's a good team too. They got that one piece. That's what we need. Do we have a one piece for New York? We still don't have one piece.
Nope, we don't have a leader.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a leader. Just this is our one piece. No matter what happens, this guy is gonna be a star. Luca. He's gonna be Luca. He's gonna be John Morant. This is our one guy. Like Minnesota could fucking build around John Morant. Like, who are we building around?
Yeah. Yo, but do you know what the crazy shit was? Our best season was when we were the oldest team in the league and we made it to the second round.
Was that where
Jason Kidd.
Okay, I thought it was Patrick Ewing.
No.
They got eliminated in the finals.
No. This is when I think it was like Melo, Kidd,
That's
yeah, like when what's his name? Brown was our coach. He was the interim coach.
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. He came in because they fired somebody, and then he did good.
They fired the dude from the Timberwolves, and then he did good. And then they said, "Yo, dude, you did so well. We're gonna get rid of you. Get the fuck out of." They were like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Bringing us to the second round, first time in 85 years. Who the fuck you think you are, nigga?
Word, fuck out of here. Don't you ever play good basketball around here.
Word, fuck out of here, dude.
I think that another thing is, brother, the Knicks are bad because we allow it. Us fans.
Well, I think the Knicks are bad because of the owners. No one wants to play for them.
That's what I'm saying. We allow it because no matter how bad the team is, you do know that's one of the best grossing teams.
Oh yeah,
ever, like in basketball.
Oh, do you know that all right, so Jalen Brunson is a point guard. But do you know that when LeBron comes to the Garden, the tickets be like $400?
I didn't know they could.
Yeah, yo, the tickets skyrocket in price depending on who the Knicks are playing.
I did not know that. I thought it was a set $39.99.
Nah. It $39.99 when they play the Sacramento Kings. But when the King comes in, no. Look at it. It'd be like $140 for the nosebleed section.
Yo, I would be heated, bro. You know how many times that happens where they come to the Knicks and they sit LeBron? Oh, he needs a rest. For this is his rested day.
Yeah.
I pay $400 to see him sitting on the bench. Fuck out of here. I want my money back. I would want my money back.
Yeah, I would want it too.
I hate when they do that. Oh, I'm gonna take a rest today. Michael Jordan ain't take no rest. You play 82 games, and then you play the playoffs, and then you see who's the best. That's it.
Yep.
I ain't never see Jordan on the bench with his arm like this. He hates looking at the game because you used to see him like this. Bro, I'm supposed to be out there. I'm the best.
Yeah, and they'd be like, yo, bro, you just literally played 4 games straight. You can't breathe. No. I need pass me the ball. He's on the bench. Pass me the ball, bitch.
I'm open. You're not even playing, fam.
He's screaming at Kerr. Kerr's like, yo, I'm on the fucking Spurs. What are you doing? Pass me the ball, motherfucker.
You used to play with me, bro.
Yeah.
What happened? You forgot about me.
Pass me the ball, bitch.
Oh man.
Shit.
What did I miss while I was gone? Any conversations?
Me and Kofi was talking about video games, and then we got into talking about Doctor Strange, how he was. It's not like he didn't like it. He just was expecting more from based off of the trailers and all that other shit, and he's not gonna watch Thor until it comes out on Disney Plus. And then we was talking about The Boys. I don't know if you watched The Boys on Amazon.
Not yet. Everybody keeps talking about that, bro.
Yo, he was telling me about the comics. The comics are fucking raw.
Wait. So this is a comic book series? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until maybe like season 2.
Mm.
But yeah, apparently it's. I don't think it's like DC or Marvel. It's just like an independent comic. But yo, not for nothing. I think that'd be the most realistic. If we was walking around with superheroes everywhere, I think The Boys would be like the most realistic the world would be with superheroes.
This, if there is superheroes, this would be what it would look like.
Yeah. This would be the world we would live in. I don't
I
think
gotta
there would be
check
like no Tony Stark and fucking Captain America walking around. We gotta do good 24/7. Nope. These niggas is out here running through people, literally, fucking everything that moves.
I was gonna say, if we could have a human superhero, what powers do you think he would have? Like, no, not what powers. What powers can a human you think have? Maybe fast. Maybe Usain Bolt,
Yeah,
Flash. But
I
that's the
would.
only thing I could think of. With
Well,
muscle.
probably with superhuman strength and shit. Like I think it would like if it was gonna be realistic, it would be maxed out what a normal person could do. Like you see how the world's strongest man could move two fucking semi trucks 100 feet in 16 seconds. Like
I could move folks.
like a superhero will be on some. I could do this shit one handed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think we'll get a Superman.
Nah, nobody flying
Yeah,
unless they have a suit. Nowadays, the jetpacks.
yeah. I mean, probably people spitting out acid because we do have acid in our stomach.
Damn, I thought you meant carrying acid in their mouth. I was gonna say they gonna have a hole soon. You better throw that out. You better
Word.
hope your target gets hit. Your hole is burning.
Yeah, but I don't see anything else. Maybe like better healing.
And aim, maybe like a death shot.
Yeah, I can see that because that's all skill, but like sight. Just like your senses are heightened. I can see that.
Nice, that's dope. Maybe they should start like a movie like that. Regular. I got a team of superheroes of regular people. There is no real superheroes, but I try to build them as much as possible. This guy is super strong.
Yeah.
This is fast. This guy has 20/20 vision. This normal shit. He could hear
Word.
spectacular.
Yeah. But shit, being able to like see through the walls and being invisible and flying, maybe jumping mad high.
I have seen. Well, John Morant, bro. He blocked somebody and his head touched the top of the box. It's like the box that's on
Yeah.
top of the rim. His head, bro, went
He's
over
the
that line.
Is he the dude? Was it not Milwaukee? Right? He's in was the Nuggets.
Nah, he's Minnesota. Oh, with the Grizzlies.
He has the braids and shit.
Yeah, he got picked
Box braid. Yeah.
before Zion. Well, he got picked after Zion
Mm.
Williams. They played together in Duke. Yeah, but the guy with the braids, in case you didn't see him in college, little
Yeah.
braids.
Yeah. Yeah. He got some bungees on him.
Bro, he almost broke his leg the other time. He
Mm.
landed so awkwardly from how high he was.
Oh, like
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
PG3. What's
Mm-hmm.
his fucking name?
Derrick. Well,
Chris
I think it
Paul.
was
Not
okay.
not Chris Paul.
Nah,
Paul
Derrick
George.
Rose.
Paul George.
Yeah, you said it right. Then you said PG.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to figure out
Okay.
what the PG said. Yeah. But Paul George when he was playing on Team America and he
Yeah,
fucked
he
up his
bent
foot. Yeah.
like a paperclip. Yeah, he did that too.
Shit.
His slam was so ferocious that when he went here, boom, his body went with it because it was so much force. His
Yeah.
legs went like this. So when he let go, his legs was already forward. So he had to reach back with one of his legs. You know how it is, and
Yeah.
like a paper clip. Blue. I don't know how
Damn.
he can break his leg. He's gonna, well, God forbid, but if he keeps doing that, he's gonna break his leg or hurt his knee.
Yeah. Especially in basketball, your knees are going
Yeah,
quick.
bro. Like, just do a simple 2-hand pump. Just let go. I'll let go slothfully and everything. Pew.
Yeah,
2
because the
points
most
is 2 points.
yeah, I was gonna say the most important thing is that you get the ball in the basket. They don't give you more points for style.
Oh, but sometimes it sure does look good.
No, it does. Yeah, you do need your name talked about in sports.
For a week, ESPN.
Word. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I need you handle your business. Show you just got hit.
I'll be here, man. Leave me here for another 2 hours, man. Go to the car, go to work. Matter of fact, go to work for me if you need to. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my sincere apologies for being late again. Matter of fact, let me put the song on so I can explain. My job, it pays everything. So I have to be there. And then someday this is gonna pay for everything. So I'm gonna be here with y'all. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And then go fuck yourself for real. But anyways, nice to be here with y'all guys, man. I was looking forward to this. It's sad that I can't make it early. I mean, it is. I ain't gonna lie. It's dope when I am in here early. Like everything. I think it was the other day I came for the comic, and I think I was here. I think I was here early enough. No, I'm lying. It wasn't the comic. I don't come early in the comic. I can't come in early. I'm just gonna be standing around staring. Most of these guys know their stuff. It's like going to how you call this the, the pep is it pep track where they got the smartest kids just answering answers. I'm just standing like I don't know but anyways, there was a show. I think it was no, it wasn't Raw. Wednesday we didn't have a show. Wait a minute, was I here on Monday? I think I might have been early on Monday because we were off. It was July 4th. I remember. It was a great feeling. So I want to be here for you guys more often. I can't wait. Can't wait to. This is my only job to entertain you guys. So without any other interruptions from myself, I did have a topic I wanted to talk about. We have a couple of minutes. I might as well get it in. And hopefully, I don't know if there's any women out there, but we got to get this question answered once and for all. Is life as a female easier? Well, I don't want to say as a female because I'm not a female, so I don't want to sound all messed up. So I'm going to say, is life as a man harder than life is for a female? That is a question we all always ask ourselves or talk about it. Even though it is not important, we each have our jobs. It's not a job, but we each have stuff that we do better than each other. Like, for instance, you guys carry babies a lot better than me. I don't know how I would do that. Yeah, true. Yeah. And there's nothing I could say or do to actually change that. So I'm going to give you that. But I'm pretty sure there's stuff that we do that's better as well. And you guys gotta admit that. So we gotta be honest someday. We gotta have that open form conversation. Is life as a man harder? And we need to talk about it like a regular conversation because I know some people are guarded with the answers, especially, when you're trying to defend your own sex. Like, no, nah, let's be honest. Like, is it harder for you? Is it harder for me? Like I feel like my life used to be, well, not used to be, because still to this day, everything is crazy. I feel like my life in the Bronx, walking out, going to school, blah, blah, blah. It feels like your life as a man is always in danger. I don't know if I'm wrong, but anything can happen anywhere at any point. and it could be walking out your building. It could be a misunderstanding. It could be anything. I feel that's how life as a man. One simple mistake can end it all, and I don't feel it's that dangerous for well nowadays. I just saw what happened to two women in the car, but back in the days, like I didn't feel like I didn't never heard of women getting shot at and stuff like that and slashed or stuff like guys to this day can't go to the bodega, just simple bodega run and bullets are flying. Bullets might not be even coming towards us. Like what the fuck? We was just going to the bodega.
My man went to go buy a bag of chips and he's dead.
Dead. Yeah, it's simple. That's how simple it could be. It's crazy. Matter of fact, I know. Well, I don't know if you were being random, but that's exactly what happened to the guy. Or I
Yeah.
don't know if he was trying to allude to that.
Yeah, I was referring to that.
Yeah, yeah. It's a simple day. Just get up a bag of potato chips for my daughter. And then your wife walks through the door and says, yo, the guy at the bodega to snatch the bag of chips from your daughter. And you just start flipping. Because I thought about that situation from both point of views. Man,
Yeah.
you gonna drag me into another conversation. I thought about that from both point of views. Because if I'm sitting here in my seat and my wife walks through the door, and usually for some reason women don't really give the right explanation. They
Yeah.
just give you the point that's gonna piss you off the most. Some guy just snatched the bag of chips from your wife from your daughter's hand. Where? Who? And that's all they say.
Yeah.
Who? They didn't say my dumb ass just went to buy a fucking bag of potato chips with coupons and it got declined. And then the guy said, you gotta pay for that. And instead of me saying, okay, I'm gonna go get my money from my husband to pay for the potato chip, you get upset because the guy tries to get the potato chip you didn't pay for. That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Like if I've never went somewhere where I swiped my card and it said decline, and I don't think anybody had to snatch anything from my hand. First of all,
Yeah.
because as soon as it says decline, matter of fact, I don't even think I have the thing in my hand till it says approve. I'll leave it on the counter. I'm weird. I like when I'm paying for gas, did it go through? I'll even ask, did my car go through? Can I leave? Yeah. All right, just making sure, bro. I don't want no bullshit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I have this bag of potato chips and my car says decline, eh, there shouldn't be no space for anybody to hold this to get this out your hand. Like your car just got declined. This bag should have been back in the rack. Yo, I don't got no money on my EBT.
Next time, honey.
I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on. I must have used all my money. Matter of fact, Poppy, hold that bag right there. I'm gonna go to my house and get $1 for my daughter.
Yeah.
That would have been simple.
But you know
Nah.
something? Yeah, but you know something back in the day though, like I know the bodega guy. It was a couple times it was like, oh fuck, I only bring $1, it's $1.50. And he'd be like, yo, don't worry about it. And be like, all right, thanks. And then I'll go home with all the shit and then be like, yo, dad, I owe the dude the 50 cent. He'll give me the 50 cent and I'll walk right back to the store, like, yo, here goes your 50, bro. He's like, yo, you didn't need to. It's like, nah, don't worry about it.
That's me.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like back in the day, that bag wouldn't have been a big deal.
nah, bro. Well, it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Because there's always a person. Well, not that I want to judge anybody. Look, Kenny said he went to Burger King, his car didn't go through, and everybody's alive and healthy.
Yep.
And the food was made. Kenny probably simply said, I apologize. Because that's the first word that should come out your mouth. My apologies. Because it's your responsibility to have money on your card. It's
Mm-hmm.
not my responsibility. So I'm just passing your card. It says decline. That's your fault.
Well,
So
if my car gets declined, it's your fault. There's somewhere that you owe me money somewhere. Somebody touched my
Yo,
shit. Somebody touched
word.
my money. Where's Where is my
That's the
shit at?
first thing Toe would say. Show, what the fuck you did?
Where's my $7.42, yo?
I'm like, what the fuck? He blames me for everything. His car
Word.
got declined. Show, what the fuck you did? You should- but yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's so Kenny, what you did when your car got declined at Burger King? There's only two options, bro, because the food is already made. You feel embarrassed, you apologize profusely. Listen, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to my house. Either I have a stash in my house or my wife is gonna give me some. That's option one. Option two is you already know your wife is not home. There's no money at home.
I took the food and ran.
I heard it. I heard it. My man, my car was declined. No man was out. Pew. I need backup.
Word.
But those are the only two options. It's either you say sorry, hey, what I'm sorry I make this food, but I can't really take it with no money, have a good day. I apologize, I'll never do that again. Or go get the money. Simple.
Yeah.
I bet they didn't have to take the food out your hand. Your car was declined. Whip.
Yo, yeah. You know what? To be honest with you, you know what I would have done? Boop, decline. How many fucking times you charge me? And like, how many people did I buy food for, motherfucker? I
That's
bought
that
food for
bro
everybody.
shit.
I came in here for a fucking chicken sandwich. Don't tell me this shit. Nah, man. I know how you probably charged me for everybody shit in here. I saw you swipe that shit 3 times.
That's some Bronx shit. This
Word.
this must have happened in the Bronx. Did it happen in the Bronx? This
think
whole
I
Poppy
think
and them?
so.
It had to be.
Yo, it's funny because
Come on,
I was this close to googling Poppy killing homeboy
Poppy.
boy in the butt.
Yo, every Spanish guy is Poppy, be at the
Word.
bodega. Yo, Poppy killed him. Yo, Poppy, why you did that?
Oh
I,
man.
I was talking to my coworker about this too. On the other hand, with Poppy went in hard. He was aiming for the jugular. Like Poppy styles. You don't know how to stab a fucking rib cage or something. An arm? Couple of
Word.
pokes. Yo, I stabbed him 18 times in his arm. He'll never come back in here. Poppy wasn't playing. Poppy
Man
went
chopped his
straight
head
for the
off.
jugular. Chufuing.
Word.
Damn. Poppy must have been scared. I would have been petrified with everything going on now. And like I told my coworker, because they were saying the same thing, yo, Poppy didn't have to go so hard. Listen, once you step behind this counter, I don't
His
know
life
what
and
you're
death.
doing. Word. The last video I saw, the guy shot the person through the counter window. This little guy, he just
Mhm.
leaned over and shot him in the head. So you came around and you in front of me. And it looked like I think his girl or somebody else was outside. So you got two people. And I don't know what's in your pocket, homie. And I don't know if you got anybody outside. But we
Yep.
gonna find out with you and a knife in your
Yeah.
throat. I ain't
You
I,
you gonna find out how much blood you got in your body.
before they get here. I bet you they come in here, they gonna be petrified.
Mm-hmm.
But like I told my coworkers, you rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Word.
You don't know what that man got.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly nowadays with everything going on. That's exactly how you respond. Or you be on the other end of the news, yo, they killed Poppy, and then you see his pictures in DR. When they present those sad pictures where they still looking all lively. Yeah. Poppy was 46. Yeah, he was behind the guy jumped behind the counter, reached in the pocket. Or he might have seen that knife. What if the black guy would have seen that knife? Drew out that whole anger. He's gonna grab my knife and slice me. Nah, I gotta get to that knife first. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. You in the back of the counter, bro. Even if I had a gun, I had to shoot you. Because usually they have the gun right under the counter in case somebody tries to rob them.
Yeah.
So if you come around that counter and you see my gun and we arguing, what's the first thing you gonna do is grab my gun. So you
Plop,
in the
plop.
danger zone, Poppy. You came around
Yeah.
that corner. It's over.
You don't need to be around it. You don't need to be on the other end
No.
of this fucking counter to talk to me.
I actually gave you the benefit of the doubt because the guy was actually yelling for a little bit before Poppy just got. Poppy was on the chair like this. The guy was right here yelling. "Ah." Out of nowhere, Poppy said, "Oh, okay." He got up. He's like, "I've reached my limit where I feel like my life or yours." But aside, man, rest in peace to the person that got killed. But at the same time, how do we, I mean, I heard he was a career criminal.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I put Poppy kills guy in Bodega, New York, and it goes murder or self defense. The first
You see?
video. The first video is, I
It's
think,
them.
what?
They know what come on, Toe. It's the
Yeah,
Bronx News. They know what we mean. Poppy.
yeah. Poppy killed homeboy from the
Yeah.
Bodega. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, Poppy from 176. You know there's different Poppies. You got to point out which
Yep,
from
yep,
176 in Melrose. Oh, Poppy,
yeah.
nice. He cool peoples.
Cause you got to be careful with which Poppy you talking about. Cause you
Yeah.
talking about Ak, you talking about Poppy, you talking about
See, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that. I was gonna say
yeah.
if he's Iranian or something, it's Ak. Yo, Ak.
Word.
Yo, Aki. Let me get that sandwich, that chopped cheese. The Aki way with some onion rings.
Oh,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
homeboy pushed him.
Only pushed it. He was in his face.
They're showing the
The
news
whole thing?
report.
Oh, so you see in the video as we speak. Can you do we get penalized to watch it together?
Yo, this one dude was like, I know this guy, he lives in my building. If they say it's self-defense, then it's self-defense. Let me see. I mean, we should be able to.
Bro, most Dominicans, I don't know if you've been to a bodega with
Is
Poppy in them.
is this the one right here?
Let me see. I'll tell you by the look of things. Nah, Poppy didn't have no iBook.
That's a Mac.
I said iBook.
Wait, by Amanda Woods, February 28th. No, that's not it.
Nah, I'll tell you. Keep scrolling. There's none of those.
Bodega worker accused of fatally stabbing man. There you go.
Play that one. Let me see. Yeah, that's the one. I could tell by the bodega. Where is that?
The suspect is 51-year-old Jose Alba. Investigators say he stabbed 37-year-old Austin Simon twice in the chest and once in the neck. Simon apparently went to the store angry that his girlfriend said Alba was rude to her. Eyewitness News spoke to a woman who lives above the bodega.
It's sad. I don't know that it's surprising, but it's sad that, you start a fight over nothing. Literally, you go to the store, even if somebody was rude, you just leave. Don't come back.
People in the neighborhood say the worker and the man who was killed may have argued before.
So what that mean?
I'll be real with you, and I mean no offense.
You know what?
Huh?
No, go again.
No, I said I'll be real with you, and I mean no offense to the, to the victim. But one, I heard he was a career criminal, and two, I'm from the Bronx, so I know how niggas handle shit.
Yeah.
So I know that this nigga overreacted by 1,000. Like he went in there straight hammer. Like I've never seen a Bronx nigga from like angry and articulate. Like, yo, did you grab the bag of chips from my daughter? Like, that's a no-go, Poppy. Like, I've never seen, like, it's always straight disrespect. Fuck you, your mother. Straight to it. There's no conversating.
Yeah.
So, and then I know also old Dominicans because I'm Dominican myself, so I'm not defending my race because trust me, there's a lot of shit we do that annoys the shit out of me. These motherfuckers. But I've been to a lot of Poppy bodegas. I've been around a lot of Poppies because I'm related to a lot of them. And Dominican people really like older people, like old Dominican men, they really don't get upset like that. That's bullshit. Like they not really. I don't remember when's the last time you walked into a bodega toe and a Dominican old guy was rude to you. They normally don't know English.
Yeah.
So how
It,
are
it
they able to be rude?
they tell you how much it costs, they give you the money and they leave it. I have
And
to tell them have a good day for them to be like, you too.
they don't speak English. They just
Nah.
defend themselves. 25, papi.
Yeah. Unless you're there every day, they'll be like,
Exactly.
hey, how you doing?
Exactly. And that's another thing I was gonna say. If they already been arguing and you've argued with this man over a bag of potato chips, what the hell were you arguing with him before?
Word.
Chopped cheese? Something simple. And obviously you like to argue. I haven't argued with a bodega guy ever.
Yeah.
You've argued with the same guy twice already?
Word. Now let's see this. This is the
See, he look like he's robbing him. And he did push him. See?
yeah, he pushed the shit out, man.
Yeah,
This dude,
Poppy, but look at Poppy. Poppy
yeah,
doesn't move. Poppy's like,
yeah.
yo, where my
You
gun
see,
at, B?
you see the look on his face. He's like, "Come on, man." He's
See, he
like,
look like he's scared, bro. He look like he's about to rock. He about to rock him, B.
"Yeah,
He's getting into position to rock him.
you know what? Look at his face. He looks
He's
at he
scared.
actually looks mad. To me, this looks like the dude that's like, "Come on, my nigga, don't do this. Don't make me do. You know what? Now you fucking you pat. You know
Yo, you
what?
see him? He keeps looking
Yeah,
for it.
yeah." He's like, you know, you
All
crossed the
right.
line now, nigga. What's up? Yeah,
Pink. That's the one
nah,
that killed him though in the
yeah,
neck. You could tell by the
yeah.
gush. He hit the carotid artery. That shit came out. His wife, his girlfriend came around the block and came around the corner and tried to stab him. Well,
But why?
I heard the girlfriend had a knife and
Yeah,
tried to stab him herself.
but it's like, but why are you going back there? Though?
There's a bulletproof glass, bro, for a reason. Go back to the beginning. If you don't, oh, well, when you done finish, my bad.
No, yeah.
I wanna analyze this video. Look, Poppy, wait.
All
Poppy
right.
took money from somebody. I wonder if
Yeah, there's
Poppy's
someone.
ignoring this nigga.
Yeah, there's someone here that's throughout the whole video. They had their hand on the other side trying to stop homeboy.
That's his. I think it might be, but it won't be his girlfriend
No,
because if
there
his
was a.
girlfriend went to get it,
I think it was like a customer or some shit.
okay.
So
So boom, he pushing him. One, you see Poppy's face? He
yeah,
already looking for whatever the hell he already trying to defend himself at this point. Poppy already looking for his knife or his gun.
yeah.
Matter of
He
fact, I
did the
think.
little. Come on, man.
Oh
Like
my
nah,
nigga,
yo, you don't now. He's like he got that little like. And now where's my shit at? Where's my shit at? Where you know what I'm saying? Like the I don't want to do this, but I need to get my shit.
I'm locating it. Look, he keeps locating it without trying to let the guys see him.
So you
Like,
see the
yo,
hand here?
yeah, she's like trying to distract him. Yo,
Yeah,
take my money, stop
yeah,
fighting. But homeboy not having it. How do you get this guy out of there? How? He just slapped the money box. So this is about to become robbery to me. That's how I feel sitting there.
yeah,
Who is he talking to? And look, he's attacking.
yeah. He's
It looks
screaming
like
at
he's
this person.
the customer. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's probably like, he snatched a bag of chips from my daughter.
And I'm going to fuck him up. You want some of this too? Nah, there it is. Got it. All right.
Yep.
Go back. There it is. So, man, let me be this lawyer. Fam, you just look. You see his face when he grabs him by here?
Yeah.
Straight petrol.
Yeah.
That's scared, bro.
Yeah.
Like right now, somebody's about to kill me. He has his hand on me. He's behind the counter. Nah, it's too late. That's self-defense to me.
Yeah.
When the
I mean, he
man
was
goes
never.
to
To
go
me,
ahead.
that's self-defense because he was never the aggressor. My man had him by the neck, pulling him around some shit. It's like, yo, that's assault right there. The minute he pushed him, that was assault. Now you gonna grab him. Yo, you could get kidnapping charges and this motherfucker. Like, where you taking this dude?
Would you taking
Uh,
me outside? Who's waiting for me outside?
yeah, yeah. Like, where are you going?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Um, Poppy, I think Poppy withstood a lot more than others, bro.
Yeah,
Because Poppy, okay, if the guy comes and starts pulling on his pants as soon as he turns that corner, and Poppy, as soon as he turns that corner, grabs the knife and stabs him, murder. Like, Poppy, you ain't even let him talk. You just automatically took the knife and stabbed him. But this fool gave him the chance to actually scream at him because he was screaming at him. He pushed him into the seat, like literally yelling at him, pushed him into the seat. Poppy's still sitting in the seat, looking under. He's like, yo, where my gun? I don't think Poppy was looking for that knife. That knife was nowhere near where Poppy was looking.
yeah. It was on
Like,
the
I
other
think he
side of
had
the
a,
counter.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think he had a gun under there. He just didn't want to use it. He thought about it. If I got a gun, I might hit somebody else. Because he keeps looking under where
yeah.
where that
Underneath
seat
the
is.
register.
And that's exactly
Yeah,
where you need that gun, where you sit.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
You heard it? I hit the mute button.
No, I saw you.
Okay, I was like, oh shit, my mute's not working.
Yeah, man. Just
Yeah. Yo, this shit is working, bro. What you told me to
nice,
do. Put the stick in
nice.
the and
Yeah,
yeah, we good now.
there you go.
I
That's
don't know
it.
if I'm sounding better now. This mic in my face now.
Word.
No homo. But yeah, I don't see that being a hard one to me. Maybe if
Yeah.
he's trying to be racist because he's Dominican. But then again, no offense to us, and I hope I'm black as well. But he killed a black guy, so they might go easy on him.
Yeah.
If it would have been a white guy, murder for life, no
Yeah.
bond.
As sad as that is, it's
Yeah, it
true.
is. Yeah, because it
It's true.
even not. I'm stereotyping it myself. Maybe this kid was just being what we all would have been. That would have been told if somebody's touching his daughter.
Hmm.
Right in there with his fucking fist right in his face.
I would have been, yo. She'd have been like, snatch the bag. What the fuck you mean he snatched the bag from under? Why? I'd have figured out. I don't be like, oh, all right, I owe this nigga $1. I'd have walked in there and I'm like, yo, here's $1 for my daughter's fucking chips. Don't ever do that shit to her again.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying?
Give you a
Don't
fair
ever do that
warning.
shit to her again.
Mm-hmm.
Because there
You
would have
ever
been
snatch anything?
there'd have been no talking after that.
Yeah. That was your only warning.
Yeah.
I feel that. That's Bronx. That's Bronx. That's a good part of the Bronx. I'm gonna give you one warning, fam. Step away from me, cause the Bronx is about to come out, and I don't think you
Word.
want that. I've heard people say that, yo, you getting me to a level where it's no return, bro. Just walk away. You don't need to do this.
Yeah. I've seen that also.
Word.
Do
Go
yourself the
that way.
favor
Word, please.
and walk out of here.
I do this for a living. I love, I'm a better man. Yo, when they start praying, you in trouble. This man was an ex-murderer. Yo,
Like,
fam.
please don't make me do this. He gonna make me do this. He don't know. He don't want this. Please. I remember that shit.
Dear God, just help this man as much as you can, because I'm about to kill him. Hold on a second. My bad.
Nah, I hear you. Shit, it's 12 o'clock. You know where your bodega stores are?
Listen, Toe, you covered for me today. You did an awesome job. I know you tired because I was here for 30 minutes and I'm tired. So we good. I'm pretty sure the people appreciate it. You held it down. Uh, I'm glad my boy Kofi Kingston
Yeah, Kofi.
came through, covered us. No, I'm trying to see if he took the whole like Kofi gimmick or it's just that's his name.
Weedston.
Wait, see, I
Kofi
remember it was
Weedston.
something similar. So I
Yeah.
wonder if he took. I was like, did he take the gimmick? Because I remember he had a second part to that. That's why it's not that I didn't, bro. If you're watching this, I know who you are. It's not that. But yeah, Kofi Weaston, we appreciate you coming through. And hand holding it down, and like I said, it helps my boy out because I'm leaving them out there in the trenches holding grenades, and you come and you grab one of those grenades, and you take one for him. I'm gonna take a bullet for him.
Word.
So I appreciate it. It's a lot easier to do this with somebody to conversate with. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Just seeing another face makes you comfortable. Like I'm not by myself.
Yeah, yeah.
You can just ask the person a question. Right? Right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's all you need to say. Yeah, yeah. And I'll continue talking. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's easy because then the same way how you just stop talking, the other
Mhm.
person can start talking.
It
It's
prolongs the show.
yeah.
You
But
gotta go to the bathroom. I'll take over. I gotta go to the bathroom. You take over. Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
but you
Can't
gotta
wait.
do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Feel me. Trust me. I'm gonna be back at it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Like nothing. I don't like for me to be there on my day off.
Mm-hmm.
It takes
And,
a lot.
yeah, and I gotta wake up tomorrow at 9 to go watch Thor. So
Shit, you doing the early matinee.
yeah, yeah,
Cheaper?
yeah. Huh?
Cheaper?
I think so. Well, the theater was empty when I bought the ticket, so I was like, you know what? This is when we gonna do it. I like to watch movies in the morning anyway.
Me too. Don't waste the whole day.
Word.
12 o'clock, you still got the whole day to do whatever you want.
Yeah, Pootie 9. I wake up, I get dressed. I wake up, take a shower, get dressed, and I'm out. I watch the movie. I might bring the camera, do a little a review or some shit of the movie in the car.
What's in that?
You know what I'm saying? And then boogie. I'm dead ass serious, Pootie. 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they trust me. I thought he was joking too, but I confirmed it. Well, I didn't confirm it. His brother told me the same thing. His brother was like, "Yo,
Look at
we
it.
go to all the more early ones,
Look at the top. 9
like 9
a.m.
a.m."
Door.
You see, he's covering the movie you're going to see. He watching porn in there.
Mm-hmm. Pee Wee Herman.
Word. Debbie does Dallas in the big screen.
deep, deep throat.
Got him.
Oh,
Yo,
all right. I got it.
go ahead.
The money you sent.
Yeah, I've been sent it. So when you say you owe me $724, no, I don't. You
No,
better
I
go.
just
You
I
better
just
go
saw
check your
the
card. I was just
shit.
fucking. I'm just
This
fucking.
is this is from 3 weeks ago.
You better go check your card. It got declined. I sent you your $22.
You ain't sent me my half a cent though, motherfucker.
I sent you 2.5 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for
But
the. Hey, wait a minute before you log off. Did you? This, by the way, the wording is dope. The way the drip, the paint, everything. Bless you.
thank you.
Everything came out awesome. I love it.
Nice.
I love representing. I
Word.
don't know
And
why
then
this looks good. This looks good. I love it. There
see
you
this.
go. The new ones. We got the new merch, guys. What's up, man? Hold on. Let's do it right. So
Oh,
I'm
hold on.
pretty
It's
sure
not
you're gonna
official.
edit a video.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, no, it's not official yet. I still, I want to see. I want to get another set to see if it comes out looking better or if it's the same thing. Then I know how we at. But
So it's not
yeah,
official.
not official yet.
Damn it. My bad. Let me take this shirt off. My bad, guys. We take it back. No merch.
Word.
Go support Gigi at the call up. They have the merch ready. The link's always in the chat. But we getting ready. We ready getting ready to drop. Look at that Knucklehead Network shirt. Got the toe in the show. I mean, in case the man edits the videos. Toe in the show. Dope. I love it.
And
I
then and
love it. The
then
word is dope.
and then Pootie, I know you like this one.
Yeah.
I know you like that shit.
That is the Go Fuck Yourself original.
Word. I have a design that just says "Go fuck yourself."
That's so I
Yeah.
was. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna mention it because I don't know. I want his brain to go off thinking. But I was
That,
like, I might want one that
that
says
was the
this morning.
first. That was the
Okay,
first shirt that I made on that website.
look, came out good.
No,
Which one?
to go fuck yourself. It just
Oh,
says
that
go
was
fuck yourself. Like I didn't order it, but that was the first one that I designed.
just,
Just
just to
straight up
see
go
how it
fuck
look.
yourself. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the like, subscribe, and once you subscribe, go fuck yourself.
Word.
Appreciate you. What you use to fuck yourself is none of my business. But
Mm-hmm.
good luck.
Word. And on that note, everybody, Pooty, appreciate you coming by, bro.
Booty
It's
is
your
the real.
word. It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody. Hopefully, show will